doing my part. For something. For what exactly? Great question. For something, for sure. Everything seems lizard to me. Forge. Love it. As it should be. Alright, let's do this. Let's get into Gris, shall we? Boop. It's so pretty. I can't. The color scheme is literally just so gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Alright, so where we were last time, welcome back for day 2 of Gris. Oh, I keep wanting to say it the French way. Last we were here, we were in blue, and we unlocked the turtle. We unlocked the turtle. Thank you for the lurk, Disney. Yeah, we unlocked the turtle. Turtle. Oh, this game is so pretty. It's so beautiful. Look at me, I'm like a little mantis type situation. Fishies! Okay, so. There's the turtle, but there was a thing over here. I want to look at it one more time. Because if I remember correctly, there's a collectible. Can I go up here? Oh, I sure can. And did. Oh, wait, this is where I got... Whee! Oh, no? Okay. Wasn't there a collectible somewhere over here? Here, I'm gonna do some work, so maybe quiet. No, you're so good, Taff. Thank you. Do you have any recap of your understanding of the narrative so far? So from my understanding, thank you for that, Jeffrey, actually. So my understanding of the narrative where we stand is a girl lost her voice. And I don't say that, well, I feel like from the story that it feels like it is to me is that you are this girl and she has lost her voice, and perhaps she was a singer, or perhaps just the ability to stand up for oneself and feel like that you can stand up for yourself, right? And she fell into black and white, which to me is a deep depression. That space where it's so hard to get up, so hard to move, and to function. And we trudged through there for a little bit, and then we ran around and we unlocked red. And red feels, because I was kind of not like fully rewatching my playthrough the other day, but I was like skimming through to try and find a little screenshot to do the YouTube thumbnail right. And red to me feels like red is typically associated with like passion or anger or, you know, those kind of emotions. But it felt to me like red to me felt like frustration, and it felt like that space when you're trying so hard to claw your way out of a really dark space, and you're met with just like everything is hard, everything is really difficult. Valid thing, my darling Valid. Hello, you lovely, wonderful raiders. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Rach. Hey, bestie. How y'all doing? Welcome in. We're just getting started now that my internet's decided to be nice on some Gris, and I'm just recapping. This is the second day of Gris. I want to say it the French way, which is no S, but that is wrong. How was the rest of date everything? Did you find any endings with any characters today? Y'all, for anyone in my community, please go follow the lovely, the wonderful, the wholesome filth wizard that is Valen Vane. He is absolutely wonderful, lovely. I love hanging out in his streams. Truly a really wonderful, lovely community. He is 18 plus, so make sure that you are 18. And if you're not, give yourself a few years, champ. You'll get there. You'll get there. Give it time. Skylar loves us. Oh, Skylar and the Ghost arc. Interesting. I have not actually progressed Skylar like at all. I kind of keep forgetting about her. Hi, Lucifer. Hi, Alexiana. Hi, Valen. Also, Raiders, if you need to go raid a run, please take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in if you need to. I know if you are over in Valen's part of the world, it's later, it's much later in the day for you. Ah! What did I do? What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. I don't play keyboard and mouse, and I bumped the keyboard and it was like, and we're going? No, game, we're not. We're not. Hi Rach, hi Sembar. Hi Purple Bat. Welcome in Ruby. Hi Nibirin. Hi Ninja Kaz. Hi Ninja Steed. I like that there's multiple ninjas in your chat. 10! Tyler, you got a 10! Not bad. Not bad. Hi One True Cripple. Hi Air is telling you. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for this raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid. And thank you for these follows. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're on day 2 of Gris. I was recapping the story so far where I feel like this is such a beautiful description of and depiction of grief and depression and my love, my light. Why must I be the tyrant that you make me be? Must you choose violence? He's gonna be so mad at me. He's gonna
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
Also, thanks to Zibadian for my sub-gift. Cause they are such a gem.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Zibadian, for that gift sub. Where are my thingamabobs? Happy 6 whole months, Valen. 6 months! That's insane. That's insane. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for this raid. I appreciate you. Can I, sir, you little menace? I don't know. Let me double check. Make sure nobody's... No. Okay, great. Gorgeous. Can I... No, Dior, you can't have your treats. Come here. Come here. Anyways, this game is a gorgeous depiction of depression and trying to pull yourself out. And I was talking about how red to me felt like... Red to me felt like that area of frustration where you're just so mad at yourself, where you're like trying so hard to pull yourself out of this really dark, like depressing spot, and it's such a struggle. It's such a struggle. Indeed, 6:30 p.m. here for us Brits. Right. Y'all are 8 hours ahead of me. So it's 10 a.m. for me. 10:30? Sure is. I work tonight, so I stream in the morning sometimes. Kitty, yeah, this is Dior. He is a menace to society, but specifically to me. He has ghosts in his blood, and he's the real star of the show. He's actually the sweetest boy, though. He likes to wake me up by tapping me on the nose, which is both incredibly cute and incredibly frustrating, because sometimes he tries to sneak in at like 6 in the morning. Is like, hey, you don't know what time it is, but I would like for you to be awake. And I have to be like, my dude? Must we? Must we? Don't bite Valen's star. How dare you? How very dare you? Hello, Brits. We enjoy your accents and your contributions to the world, like One Direction. And One Direction, and that's it. Could you imagine? Would originally stick around, but with Alan streaming again and one... Oh, that's true! That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, take your break. Thank you for saying hi, Ruby. I appreciate you. Have a good night. He's very handsome menace, though. Isn't he, though, Shade? Isn't he? Like, he's just such a beautiful boy. I love him so much. He's a good cat. He's a good cat, except for every single time he breaks my stream, which has been actually a lot. Okay. What did you do, Dior? How did you pull this up? Can you, my child, my love, my light. Okay, can you come over here, please? Can I play the game? Anyway, so we got through red, which was a tough spot, and then we got into green was the next color we unlocked, right? And green felt very gentle, and like, it feels like it's meant to be a rebirth of a sort, you know? With all of the lovely nature, and the little buddy, hey. Hey, can I help you? You're extra sassy today. You are extra sassy today. Yes, Sassy Tail. I love you. Okay. He looks like my fluff monster / POS. Oh, Lucifer, what's your fluff monster's name? I love it. I love a good tabby cat. Honestly, I just love cats. But yeah, and so now we're in blue. Welcome to blue. We are underwater. We're like halfway through blue. And I'm following a turtle. My plight in life is now to follow a turtle, which honestly, not mad at. 10 out of 10 would recommend following a turtle. Oh, but we're going to the dark place. Okay. Okay. Can I help you, Dior? Can I help you? Oh, we're going real far. Okay. Okay. Am I equipped for this sort of deep sea diving situation? Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I introduced myself. Hi, I'm Alexandra. I get distracted really easily. I'm obsessed with the lizard meme. I don't know. What? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, we found another statue! Wait, come back! Wait, come back! Wait, come back! Can I not? No, apparently I can't. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I was not prepared for any of this. I definitely did not think it was going to take me to a whole new... Why wouldn't I think that? I'm following an animal to a whole other land. Fishies? Fishies? Hello, fishies? Hello, fishies? 'Tis I, your friend. What are these things? What are those things called? The fishy thingies? The thing that killed, starts with an M? A manta ray? It killed Steve Irwin? Anybody? Right? Manta ray? Hi, AJ! How you doing? Fish! Real. We love the fish. Foot? Oh, hello, leg. Are you still sad? Can I go up here? I sure can't. Okay. Do I gotta... Okay. Booty? Oh. Nemo touched the butt. Okay. Great. Interesting. I wonder if there's significance to the fact that this is the area in which we have entered the statue. And that it's all broken up in there. I wonder if there's... Oh no, okay. I was like, is that her tears? Is she crying that hard that she's creating a waterfall? No. She is holding water. Intriguing. Can I see? Oh. See? Stingray, not manta ray. Killed Steve. Thank you, Stingray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tigre's half Maine Coon, so he got the beautiful eyes and golden undercoat, but he's short hair. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a short hair Maine Coon. Cute. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I have a friend coming to visit this week, so I'm very excited. Very excited to spend time with her. We are doing a Linda takeover stream on Thursday. Oh, have you not met Linda yet? If you have not met Linda, she has blue and green hair and is very authentically French and is an experience. And she will be taking over stream on Thursday. Because chat did a thing for my stream. Oh, that's how I do that. Oh, she doesn't look as sad now. Is this an acceptance phase? The moon. Maybe blue is acceptance. Maybe blue is kind of like that part. Maybe blue is like that part when you're going through a tough time where you can like finally pause and look at the stuff that got you there, right? You can face the hardship that yellow. A new yellow has been brought back. Loving the music in this game. It's so beautiful. This game is stunning. I love all the different colors. I love B. Hold B. Oh, she still can't sing though. But maybe it's that part, you know, where you can find. Oh no. You get out of here, depression, sinking your claws back into us. No. No, evil bird of depression. Have I not done enough time? Go me, go me. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh! Nope, no, no. Okay, alright. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is a real race. This is an actual race. I'm actually. No! Okay, okay, okay. What happens if I... Nope, it won't even let me. Okay. No! Okay, go, 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 go. Go, little me, go! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! Not the split, not... What? Rude? Rude? My dude, how dare you? How very dare you? Oh, it's so pretty though. Nar. What? What did those look like? What did those look like? Wait. Can I? Hi, little. Look at the jellyfish. Look at the jellyfish. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at it light up. Is this yellow? It was all yellow. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you.
Cheer 100. What would happen if you lost your right butt cheek? You'd be left behind.
Tyler, no. Tyler, no. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the joke. Oh, not left behind. Thank you for the biddies, Tyler. I just went and bought it on Steam. It's currently only $3. Yeah, I got... Did I buy this one on sale too? I think I did. It's such a gorgeous game. I am not fast at games. And so the fact that I'm already over halfway through... I don't know what that tells you. That tells you whatever it tells you, if it tells you anything. Am I even going the right way? Hello, lights. Did I drink enough coffee for this? That is a great question. Do I go this way? Oh. Oh, look! I found a thing! Cool. Cool. Okay. I go this way. Is this where I want to go? Is this where I just came from? Very confused. This is very... Where am I meant to go? Okay, I can't go up. At one point, I was going to try and swim back into the mouth of the thing that was chasing me just to see what would happen. Didn't let me. Didn't let me. Secret! I don't think I found that one. Nice. Nice. His mom was full Maine Coon, but we don't know who the father was. We adopted her after she got pregnant. Oh, it's a baby. All his sisters are long-haired and lanky, but he's a short-haired and a lot less lanky. Cute. Interesting. I mean, I think cats can also get pregnant by multiple cats at the same time. If I remember what little bit of cat anatomy I know. I think they can get pregnant by multiple cats. Like, the same litter can have multiple dads. Jason, my son, don't tell me you're... Father, is that you? My son, don't tell your mother I'm paying strange women on the internet. Strange women on the internet is right. Is right. And I feel like you have another 40 minutes until we can show you just how strange. 28. Oh, 8 minutes. Not me keeping track. Not me being so excited about a new stupid feature on my stream that I'm like, when can it be done again? You know what? I'm having fun and that's all that matters to me, okay? If you don't like it, I do, and I think it's hilarious. That's all that matters. Didn't I just do this? Did I not just do this? Oh! This is really epic music. This is really epic music. Nar. Oh no! No! Turtle friend. Can I be out of the ocean now? It's scary in here. It's kind of, but I don't think blue is acceptance anymore. I think blue is running for your life. I think blue is all about fighting for your life in these battles. No, I don't know. Oh. This is so pretty. How do I get up there? Oh. What is said feature on stream? It may or may not be called Lizard Roulette, Tyler. It may or may not be called Lizard Roulette. I was waiting for that moment. That was terrifying. I thought it was done. I thought it was done. And then I was like, am I going backwards? Am I going back to the place that I started? Am I going the wrong way? But this game kind of has pretty firm handrails in place, which I don't mind. You know, for the sake of being able to progress through the story and not have it take me 84 years, I don't mind. But boy, was that stressful. That was really stressful. No, I wanna go find a way up to the top of the thing. Okay. Oh, ice. Yeah, they can. We think she was part of a breeding program on this not ideal variety. Oh, we think they bred her and then for whatever reason dumped her and she got... Oh. Baby. Not the baby. That makes me sad. Oh, it's pretty here too. Wait, this seems vaguely familiar? Yeah, it's familiar because Alexandra, that is where you got the thing. Okay, okay, thank you. That square box is where you got your next power-up. But I want to go back to the other place. Is that possible? Okay, yellow light. Interesting. I don't understand why my lights are so I bet it's... Honestly, it's probably just because this is an old building and somebody else has their AC on. It's probably what it is. The music is everything. The music is everything. It's so beautiful. It's so, so, so beautiful. I cannot jump on that. Not yet, anyways. Over here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Cute. I love the way they're incorporating the colors too, you know? Like we're very clearly still in blue, but the addition of yellow adding in these lights that help clear a pathway, that help guide us is really cool. Wait, how do I do that? That's how. That's right. No! Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. Camera! Camera? I think it's because of your YouTube name. Cameron! How you doing? Nice to see you, bud. The turtle bread. Off-topic question. I made 3 dishes that are made up of boiled potatoes, mashed potatoes, and a potato stew. Is that too much potato? That's... You can absolutely boil and bash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah. The limit does not... When it comes to potatoes, the limit does not exist. The limit does not exist. How you doing, Cameron? Nice to see you. It's pretty sad, but now she gets to enjoy her life as an older adult / senior years being loved and snuggled.
Hey, hello, hello. I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay.
And
yas.
yas. Hi, Greedo. How you doing? It's good to see you too. It's good to see you. I cannot step on that. Can I go? Whoop. No. Maybe. Good evening, morning. How are you doing? How are you doing with the heat wave in your part of the world? It's kind of cooled down a bit here, which is nice. Last week, like, it was crazy. It was rough. Last week was rough. This week, it's a bit better. So far. I mean, it's still hot, but it's more manageable than last week. Go here, like so. Okay. Yes. Am I back in this beautiful place? I can't get over there. Okay. Alright, so that way... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I think... That's right. I think I gotta go... do that, maybe? It was a nice thought. Not quite what I'm looking for. Do I have to go all the way up here? I must have to go all the way up here. Whoop. I hope that's where I want to go. I hope that's where I want to go. God, this game is so beautiful. I can't get over it. Oh. I love this tree in the middle of the ocean coming out of a building. I can't explain it, but I love it. I love it. That's really lovely, Lucifer, though. I love that for you. I love that you guys took that cat in and are giving it the best life now. I've thought about trying to foster cat. Because sometimes I wonder if this little... Oh, y'all turned on the Dior cam. I'm so sorry. You sure turned that on, didn't you? Because this little menace, sometimes I think he needs a buddy. And then sometimes I think he's just fine. You know? So I've thought about, like, fostering to see how that goes. I don't know. I just love him so much. I just love him so much. Are we having fun yet? Thank you for the clip, Jeffrey. Normally I'd say yes, too much potatoes, but totally worth it for the Lord of the Rings reference. Never too much potato. Tyler, not Greedo. I'm so sorry, Greedo. I'm so sorry. Lizard. 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 I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Yep. Yep. There's a whole list of them, people. There's a whole list of them. Did I sit there yesterday? Literally, it was me lurking in Valen's stream yesterday, actually, as I'm setting this up, going on TikTok like, how many of these songs can I find? The answer is a lot. A lot. I just remembered one of the ones I added to the list. And so that was me, like, going through either screen recording if they didn't have downloads allowed, or, you know, whatever, finding all the things. And then I was like, do I just do sound? I was like, you know what? No, we're just gonna make this super corny and just put the actual original TikTok as a video on there, so I also don't have to deal with translating or transferring it into a sound file instead of a video file. And then get the lizard, doing the lizard thing, and so, you know. There's so many. There's so many, it's absurd. It made me... Was I meant to do that yesterday? No. In fact, was I meant to clean my whole apartment? Yes. Was I meant to work out? Yes. Was I meant to do literally anything other than be on the computer? Yes. Did I do that? No. I sure didn't. Thank you. I'm so glad you think it's amazing, too. It just brings me so much joy. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the tree is now water. Interesting. Okay. Weep. Whoop. No! Oh no. Oh no. Also, y'all, we are creeping up on October, which feels so weird to say, but we're like halfway through August, which means that we're like super close to October. And so if anybody has spooky game recommendations for October, let me know. Last October, people had brought up Outlast, I believe, as a scary game that they would like to see me try. And it was on sale, so I did pick that up, so that could be an option. I have the whole world of Resident Evil except for 4 to play, because I've only played Resident Evil 4. And boy, was I not good at it. Boy, did I kill Ashley a lot. It's tough. Okay, so if we come here and just go vroom. That was not a vroom. That was not a vroom. Go vroom. Haha. Okay, I did it. I forgot for a second the rule that I set forth last stream for this game, which is sound effects help. Sound effects make it so you can do the thing. Am I meant to go this way? Oh, it's so pretty. I would live here. I would. Are you kidding me? This gorgeous village is real good. Yeah, I've not played it. I've not played. I've literally only played Resident Evil 4. Okay. Question. Where can I find a place that looks like this to live? Because this is beautiful. And who wouldn't want a little waterfall in the background of their foyer? I can't get in through here. Okay. Alright, so that means I just gotta keep going up the waterfall then. Okay. It's just so pretty. Oh, look, a tree. Bye, star friends. Aww. I wonder what that's supposed to look like. Where to find a mansion with a built-in waterfall? Sorry, can't help you there. Dang it, Jeffrey. You're supposed to have the answers. You're supposed to have all the answers. It can be crumbling. It can be falling apart like this. I don't know. Maybe that'll save me some money in the long run. I don't even want to renovate it. I just want to enjoy it. The beauty of such place. Look at that. Could you imagine a hammock in between these two? I'd have to have really, really, really long stringy thingies to hold the hammock, but like, could you imagine a hammock? And then look at that, you could see the stars and the moon. The dream. Whee! Oh, there's yellow. Are those bubbles? Kind of. They kind of are giving bubbles. Oh, this is looking like an hourglass situation. Okay, okay. Maybe that will save you some money in the long run. Alexander, our fiscally responsible queen. Isn't she just? Isn't she just? Despite the fact that she just bought Chapel Roan tickets and then Taylor Swift announced an album with no real information about it. Not even a cover reveal, and she bought it. It's only $30 for the vinyl, okay? And it's an orange sparkly vinyl, okay? Where are we going, little buddy? Thank you for lighting up this hidden staircase, but where are we going? My little... Oh, it's a burb! Hi, little burb. Well, do I go boop? Yep. And then boop. And go here. Oh, I don't need to. They're already free. What am I doing? Look at the tree. Where does one find a Taj Mahal looking thing that also exists upside down in real life? Asking for me. Asking for me. I would like to live there. How's a cozy boy? Australia. True, Australia. If Ace ever comes back, we gotta ask him about it. Hey Ace, have you seen one of these places? Can you go check the rent for me? Are they selling it? It's just so beautiful. Honestly, what it is more than anything is probably, this is what I should do for my apartment, is these like hanging plants everywhere. Oh, they're just so, oh, it's yellow. Oh, they're yellow. They're yellow butterflies. What do yellow butterflies do? What do I do? I don't wanna... Oh! Whoa! Cool! Okay, alright, so we'll come down here. God, this game is stunning. See, I almost feel like now, oh. No! No, no! Ah! Okay, alright. Okay, game. I see. I think I get it. This is timed. Noted. Noted. Lesson learned. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, great. And now we come here. Girl, you gotta be faster than that than last time. Interesting. So I feel like it's the... How do I get up there? Oh, it's gonna disappear. It's about to disappear. Yep. And just like that. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is an interesting new little puzzle sitch. So, ooh, good. We're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Pew. Okay, and then if we go... Whee! Alright, so as soon as the light, it's gonna start to fade. Oh, I can't, dang it. They knew. They were like, they're gonna try and... Go, 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 go. Y'all, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Nar, that's not good. Okay. Nar, that's not good. Nar, nar. Woo! Calm, cool, and collected is my middle name. Let me just tell you. And can I make it over here to the yellow? No. The answer to that was no. Whee! Fascinating. Okay, so don't waste time. Got such limited time. Okay, and then... look at the lotus flowers. Oh my god, look at the lotus flowers. There's more than one. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, see, now I want just like an entire gallery wall of art from this game and the different colors as you... Oh, how pretty would that be? I now want like different prints of this wall that you can go from like the black and white and just have it go through the different color. Oh, that would be so pretty. That would be so freaking pretty. Yep. Yep. I'm obsessed. Okay, how do I... Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we're okay. I was like, am I gonna have to go do all of that again? Oh, that's a breaky thing. Okay, so I guess let's break it then. Okay. Oh! It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Do they have, real question, do they have licensed art of this? Because, wow. I, 10 out of 10 would actually like to buy it. 10 out of 10. Whee. It's so pretty. Look at it! We have a bird friend! Come here, bird friend! Come here, bird friend! Oh! Oh! That scared me. Forgot about how that's all worked in this section. Right. Water tree. What's it gonna... What happens if I come over here? I'm gonna come over here, water tree. It's upside down. But why? But why? Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Not what I thought it was gonna be, which is maybe a super secret place to go get something cool, like a collectible. Nar, this game said. Whee! Okay, so then I think we gotta go over here. Come over here. Then we gotta swim up the waterfall type sitch. And let's go this way. Here. Go up. Over. Can I go over there though? Nope. I sure can't. Okay. And then... and then my bird friend! I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ooh. Definitely gonna have to look that up because obviously I would like to support the artist who made this gorgeous, gorgeous game. Can't get up there yet. Okay. God, that would just be so pretty. Aw, bird friend. If you find any, let me know. I shall. I absolutely shall. Well, I'm gonna look into it and see what I can find. Whee! Can I jump on top of... No. Nope, I sure cannot. Burb. Is that the issue? Do I need... Maybe do I need you to follow me? Will you follow me after I... Oh, it is. Okay, great. I just needed the other bird. That's all. Okay. How do I say goodbye to said bird? Can I... Bye, bird. Thank you. Thanks, friend. Oh, that's how! Oh. Figured it out! I figured it out! The bird doesn't like the stomping, which honestly fair. I don't like stomping either. I'm not a big fan of it myself. Whee! And then here. And then go here. And go here. And then go. And then go here. No! Son of a bee. My issue is I keep accidentally accidentally hitting it again. Hi, Zabadian. How are you doing? How was your weekend? If I remember correctly, you said you walked 25 kilometers? Is that right? Is it hot for you too? I know it's quite toasty in the UK. Pew! I did it. I did it. Okay, great. Oh, I don't have stars. I don't have any stars. Okay. My weekend was amazing. Yep, 25 kilometers. So cool. That's so nice. I need to go hiking. I need to not stress myself out about the stuff that I want to do until after my friend leaves. My friend is coming to visit on Thursday for the weekend. I'm so excited. So you might meet her Thursday night for any of you who tune in to the Linda Takeover. But if not, you might meet her on Sunday. She might join me on stream on Sunday. So, birds. Hi, B Nation. Is that right? Am I saying it right? How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see ya. It's sitting in 29 Celsius 84 and 50. Ooh. It is. That's about as hot as it's supposed to get today, but I don't think we're gonna have quite that much humidity. But last week it was like 95. It was rough. But I think I'm figuring out I think now that I have an AC box in my room, that helps because I can actually get sleep, right? And I think with the blackout curtains, that's helped a lot. And then if I just keep my windows closed throughout the day so that warm air doesn't get blown in and keep my blackout curtains drawn, and then I can run my AC at night, it actually seems to be cooling the apartment decently. So, it's not amazing because it still gets to be like 80 something, so you know, high 20 Celsius in my apartment during the day, but I can deal with that. I can deal with that so much more than it being insanely hot and the AC not even able to do anything about it because it's just relentless, you know? Okay, so I need to go up. I need to go up, I think. Yes, you are one of you. Yes! Most of the Village, pronounce it wrong. But I feel like I got that one wrong though. It's that would be why I can speak French and not Italian. And boy, did I try and go. There's a couple different places I went into in Italy when I was studying abroad in Paris for my spring break. And the constant trying to correct my pronunciation of all things. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I learned a little bit of Spanish, and then now I'm on this French way of things, and I just... Poor Italians just getting butchered in the mix. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm gonna open my windows this night because it'll get less hot. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the thing, is it's still cooling down at night here too, so that I can cool down the apartment at night. Like if it's getting to the mid 60s at night here, which it still has been, then I can open up the windows and then turn on the AC and it all cools pretty well. So we'll see. If we end up getting another heat wave last year that was like 100 degrees, Fahrenheit, so that's what, like high 30s Celsius, maybe low 40s Celsius, then it may not cool down enough. I might still just be out of luck. Hi, fish. Hi, fish. Okay, I need you. Come with me, my friend. Come with me. Ah, I did it. I did it. I just learned that there was a Gris art book, but it's no longer available, and copies on eBay are like 400. Of course they are. Of course a copy on eBay is like 400 bucks. Nope. I want to go to those stairs. Okay. Of course. Because this game came out in 2018, I feel like y'all said. Because I feel like I'm kind of in a 2018 game vibe after Detroit Become Human and now this. Can I come over here? Nope. 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 Okay. To here. Oh! Okay. Okay. Now, sitting in just a thin dressing gown? Yeah, yep, that's what you gotta do when it gets hot, you know? It's rough. It's rough for sure. I was at Costco the other day, and for anyone that doesn't know, Costco is this giant warehousey type store. It's like a members only situation, so I'm on my dad's Costco account. But you can buy a lot of things in like bulk and get a really, really good price for it. So like I'll go there and get a big thing of toilet paper because it's so much less expensive in the long run. And then I don't have to worry about it for like months at a time, right? But I'll go to Costco. Like Costco also sells clothes, and they were selling these cotton, 100% cotton, like thin shirts, like button-up shirts. And I was like, I almost feel like I need to get this for just like when it's hot out, you know? Just something to kind of throw on when it's hot that it's not going to get me too hot. I don't know, I might go back and get it. I didn't end up getting one, but I might go back and get it, you know? Yeah, well, Spanish and Italian do look similar, though they aren't. No, they definitely are not. I actually had a booster installed upon my 2-component AC because the regular unit had trouble pulling out. Oh, dang. That's, like, my issue is so... You can see this purple curtain, right? So this whole wall in front of me here is bay windows. And I get direct afternoon sunlight, and I live in Southern California, where it gets quite hot in the summer. And I live in it. This is a very old building, so I don't have central air conditioning. So I have this little AC box here back behind me, but there's only so much you can do. Like last summer, I did not have blackout curtains. There's only so much it can do when it's fighting against direct afternoon sunlight and over 100 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, right? Like, it was the little AC unit that could. It did its best, but boy, was it struggling. Oh, so I'm just upside down now. Okay, interesting. So I am just walking on the ceiling now. Okay, okay. Oh, this is so weird. This is so funky. What an interesting mechanic for this game to introduce at this point. Everything that you've done, you now have to do it upside down. Oh, that's so interesting. That's so... Oh, and now we're right side up. Oh. Huh. That's really fascinating. Gotta try that again. It's very tricky. Very, very tricky. Trixie hobbitses. Okay, so now... Smash. Come with me, friends. Come with me, friends. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. A 100 Fahrenheit, it was, yeah, 38 Celsius. Yeah. And it was like over 100, so I think I got to like 108 last year, I want to say. And it was for like a solid week. And then at night, it was not dropping below like 75 Fahrenheit, which is 25-ish Celsius. Is that right? 20 Celsius? And so just like my apartment just could not cool down. It was rough. Waking up and it still being 80 something Celsius, like 30 something, or 80 Celsius. Like, Alexandra, how did you survive? Great question. Can't answer. 80 Fahrenheit, like 70 something. The conversions are conversioning. She's real good at them today. Yeah, so I couldn't cool down my apartment overnight, which that's the kicker. Like, if I can cool it down overnight, I stand a chance of being okay. But if not, then you get streams like last year, which I don't even think we have clips of it. But like last year, I was trying to stream during that heat wave. So sorry, microphone. And I would just wear like ice packs on my head and on my shoulders and complain about the heat. I think we got up to like 20 something on the weather counter. Because I could not stop talking about the heat. 24C. Oh, thank you, Zebadian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For me, it's between 34 and 36C outside for me today, which is between 93 and 96. But it's, yeah, so it's hotter for you than it is here. Like, we're gonna be like 10 degrees less than that. Yeah. You know it's hot when even the AC struggles to keep you, yeah, truly, truly. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's real bad. I bought a satin dressing gown a number of weeks ago. I wear that one. Really? Does the satin not get too hot? No, I guess it doesn't. I guess that's the thing about, like, if it's, like, authentic... No, that's silk that I'm thinking of. Silk is really good at keeping you warm or also keeping you cool, I think. But it has to be, like, authentic silk, and a lot of stuff today is a polyester blend, which polyester traps heat, which is partly why I've gotten into sewing my own stuff, so that I can know what kind of fabrics I'm using, right? I live in an old converted school class. Oh, interesting. So my whole back wall, which is the southwest... is at the southwest, so it has the sun the whole... Oh, no. That sounds like a nightmare. Just the sun part. Not the converted school class actually sounds really cool. Oop. There we go. That's really neat. Wait, which way should I think probably this way? Then we go down here, perhaps? Will you follow me? No. Okay. So I gotta grab you and then come down here and go whee! Maybe not? Alright, little fishies. Or little- oh! Oh, maybe it's down here. Maybe I'm meant to go down here with this? Goodness. What am I meant to do? Not that. Definitely not that. Today is also apparently National Vinyl Day. What am I doing? Okay, maybe I'm not. Let's try this one more time, see if I can get the timing right. And if not, then I'm just gonna say that I'm probably not meant to go this way. Haha! Okay. To what end? Great question. I don't know. All of that struggle, and for what? For what, Alexandra? Great. Oh, I need that. That's what I need. Oh, that's the whole point of this level. Okay. Or this section. Got it. I'm paying attention. I swear. Now if we go whoop, like so, and then if we go whoop, like so. Can I go that way more? I sure can't.
No.
Okay. Are those peacocks? Do peacocks swim? The little dots on the head. I wish I could zoom in. The little dots on its head are giving like peacock. But I don't. Thank you for the follow. But I don't know that peacocks swim. I have not known that to be true for them. Fun fact, I once dressed as a peacock for... What? Halloween. Alright, so that's not how I get over there. How does one do the thing? How does one do the thing is the question. Okay. Is there something over there that perhaps I need? We went this way. But why did we go that way? Well, to just see what was over there. Which is true. So then... I can't take them with me to the... Oh, wait. Maybe I can take them with me down here? Oh, I can. Look at that. Look at that go. So maybe what I have to do is like boop myself out that way, go down and around, and then poop, shoot myself up the other way. Oh, okay. That I think could work. That I think could work. All right. We just gotta have proper timing and not do the thing. Look at me go. Professional. So professional. Oh, I gotta just be booped down now? Okay. But still, I feel like... Oh no, this did- Oh, that did work! Yes! Whee! Oh. I did it. I did it! I already plastered the windows with UV blocking foil, black velvet curtains of almost 12 feet, and then the icy. Yeah, I need to get the UV blocking foil for mine as well. Or like we've got this like reflector stuff, so you can still see out the window, right? But then it kind of reflects it out, and that's supposed to help. I just have to like get the right size. When I first bought it, it was too small, and I was like, oh, let's not do that. And then Dior, I put a bird feeder on the window for enrichment for Dior, and then what did he eventually do? Scratch up and rip up a hole just right where that bird feeder was in that plastic stuff. So, you know, cat's gonna cat. And just love his life for it. Yeah, that sucks. So that's great. I'll be honest, I wasn't really listening to your struggle. How did Dior do in the heat? Oh, Dior was, he was chill. He didn't like the heat a lot. He's a bit, lethargic, I would say, but he was okay. Okay. I tried to have him lay down on an ice pack, but he wasn't having it. And then I tried to put like a blanket over it. He wasn't having it. I have read recently that cats actually prefer it to be a little bit on the warmer side, so maybe he was just fine, but he was cool. He was alright. It's the hottest day of the week today. Ugh, gross. Wildfires across lots of southern Europe at the moment due to the 40+. Oh gosh, that's scary. That's hard. So far we don't have any in California yet. Knock on wood. But I am very nervous because we have not had rain in months. I truly don't remember the last time we had rain. It's been at least a few months. And so sorry about the flickering lights. I believe it's because probably one of my neighbor's AC units. This gown is very loose fitting, so I have oh, that's perfect. So you could just get breezy. Get breezy. With the winter time, it's great with the big Christmas tree, but spring and summer, it's like freaking greenhouse oven without all the curtains and the AC running. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I bet that's gorgeous with the Christmas tree and stuff, though. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. This might be my year of actually getting a Christmas tree. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Dior would do. I don't know if he would just try and climb it, you know? I feel like he would. He does like to climb trees. When I take him out to the garden, he is a tree climbing boy. And I have to hold on to his leash so that he doesn't go too far. A little stinker. A little stinker. He just loves the chase. He just loves the chase, you know? What if I go down? Pretty. God, this game is gorgeous. I can't get over it. Can I keep going that way? I sure can't. Okay. Perhaps this is not where I wanted to go. Can I go up those ones? I sure can't. Okay. Okay. This was not the direction. Oh, we're dropping some frames again? Alright, let me... Let's check.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
Nor is he early.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hi, Wurzel. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to go get some water, actually. Maybe this would be a good time for the little... What have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. Oops. I just keep muting myself to. I am so excited. That was really, really loud. No, was it really loud? I might have to test that. That might have been really, really loud, and if it was, apologies. Apologies. Currency, Twitch channel points. Twitch channel points. Sound. It was fairly loud. Yeah, because so the issue was we'll turn that down to there for now. Because I have spent all day yesterday adding in a new thing. Some of them were really quiet. So I turned up the sound in OBS and then turned down the sound for the louder ones, the louder videos in my bot thingy in Mix It Up bot. But then I forgot about the Phantom of the Pink Pony Club being a part of that and how that would be really, really loud too. So yeah, my upload speeds did bounce down for a little second. We are dropping some frames. You know, this might be a good time to run an ad and take a little break, get some water and all that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick little breaky break. I'm gonna run an ad since we're dropping frames right now anyways for whatever weird reason. This one is odd because it says my upload speeds are good. But that's okay. And then we'll come back and keep playing Gris. But not Spice Girls level. Really, 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 really. Spice Girls. I do love the Spice Girls. There could be a Spice Girls song in the Lizard Roulette. Who knows? Not I. Not I. I have cheese with ooh. Like walnut in the cheese, or like a charcuterie kind of situation where it's like a whole little situation with some walnuts and some cheese and some stuff. California fall. People hanging in tree, cling. California fall. People hanging in tree, cling on for dear life, but screaming, "We love it!" California currently has the Gifford fire up. Oh, do we? Around San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara. See, I hadn't heard about that. I have not heard about that. But it is fire. Oh gosh, hopefully it's contained. Walnut in the cheese. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Hopefully I stop. It seems like the frames have stopped, but I'm gonna take a little break anyways. And then we will BRB and continue the game. Okay, BRB. Doing so good. Whoop. Got 28 seconds left in the ad break, so we're gonna hang out here for a moment. I set it up, so one of the cool things about this mic that I've discovered is that you can set it up. Okay, so the other day when we were talking about Hades, was it Sunday or was it last Thursday? I can't remember. We were talking about the game Hades the other day, and I was saying how at my old place, I had a TV set up on this like long table thing, and I wrapped the sides of the table with lights, and I would change them to match the color scene. So like the first maze you go through is like neon green, so I had like the light set to neon green to match it for the vibes of it all. And so I found a setting on this where it mirrors what is on the screen, which I thought was really cool, and kind of does like what I was doing before, only manually with my TV previously. And now I have, on my current TV, I have one of those things set up where like there's a little camera and it matches the colors on the screen with the lights behind it. If you can't tell, I really like vibey lights. I like vibey lights. Like, I'm here for it. And so that's another thing, like if Hades is doing that again in Hades 2, where each level kind of has its distinct color theme, then I'm gonna have to set that up for this mic as well, because... Okay, what am I meant to be doing here? I can't go that way. Also, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads. Cheese with pieces of walnuts through it. Interesting. I've never had it. Is it, what kind of cheese is it? Can't go that way. Alright, what am I missing? What did I not pick up context clues of? Maybe I can go further that way. Can I go? Nope. Oh, this game is so beautiful. So for that, I gotta get up, though. Which means I need some way to... What if I could step on the top of that flower? I doubt I can, but oh, that would be so cool. How cool would that, just to walk in on flowers? Ugh. That's all I want in life. Just to be a little fairy. She was a fairy. Walking on flowers. Sleeping in a flower bed. You can go back to sleep. I wasn't trying to wake you up. Sorry, bud. Whee! It's an old spicy cheese. I don't remember the name. It's quite heavy and very... That sounds delicious. I just love cheese. My favorite's Gouda. Any smoked version of a cheese. I had smoked mozzarella. Oh, look at this flower. Look at the flower. I had some smoked mozzarella the other day, which I had never had before. And by the other day, I mean literally months ago. It was so good. It was so good. Smoked Gouda. Smoked cheddar. Oh, yum. Yum. I put an image in the Discord of the wheel of walnut. Ooh, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, jeez. There's a fancy sticky cheese. Okay. Nope. 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 Sorry, I'm laughing to myself about the lizard thing. I'm not over it. I think I'm incredibly clever and funny. This is me. This was me. This is a reenactment of me yesterday. It's good. Can I save it? Great. That's also good. And then I found a way to put them on my computer, and then as I'm setting it up, this is gonna be so funny. Literally, I'm just like giggling at myself every 5 minutes. Setting this ridiculousness up. I must see the cheese. See, get the cheese. See the cheese. The cheese is important. Let's see. Just a second. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. Let's go up this way. I can't go all the way up there yet. Okay, jump over here, jump over here, jump over here. Coral Place. Coral Place. I'm really glad we did this game. Oop! We're upside down again. Alright, great. I'm really glad we did this game. I'm really enjoying it. Really lovely. It's really, really beautiful. Also, I logged in the other day and did some Marvel Rivals because I had to look at the battle pass, and I am no better than a man. The outfits are outfitting. And so then I started playing through. Did I start playing and go, can I get some of these beautiful little swimsuit outfits? Yes. Yes, I did. And honestly, I feel like I'm not as bad as I expected to be. I thought I was going to be way worse because I haven't played Marvel Rivals in ages. But I was actually doing pretty decently overall. But I didn't get a... But I don't have a star. I don't have a oh, maybe this is where I'm meant to be, though? Whoop! Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, go this way. Nope. Okay, come with me. Come with me, little buddies. Little buddies. Oh! Cool! Oh, that's so cool! Don't waste it, don't waste it, don't waste it. Okay. Wow! Oh, I got my... There's my star! It's my little buddy. That's so nice. That's so nice. I occasionally also have cheese with different kinds of herbs. Oh, that's, yeah, those are good. Those are good. The brown spots are small pieces of walnut. I'd be down for some raclette cheese, even though it's hot at the moment. Did I have some of that? I would have to look it up to see. I feel like it seems familiar. I feel like I've had some before. Really glad you're enjoying this game. It's lovely. I mean, fair. What's fair? Alexander loses the attention of everyone attracted to females for about 2 minutes while they look at the marble. Honestly, listen, I am no better than a man sometimes, okay? And, you know. I can't help it. I can't help it. They're beautiful. Alright? Can't help it. So far I've unlocked the new Black Widow skin. She's got a hood and pink hair. Did she just sing? Did she just sing? Lizard. 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 Yes. Lizard. that was the one that really got me, Tyler. That was the one that I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is fantastic. I'm obsessed. That was the one that really just sealed the nail in the brain rot coffin for me. And now it's been a whole thing. There's a whole wide range of genres and stuff. Did she just sing? Did we find Pink? She's finding her voice again. Oh, she's finding her voice again. I don't want to make her stop singing. That's so nice. She's getting her voice. I'm not gonna lie, that made me tear up a little. It's so beautiful. She found her voice again. Because every time I tried before, it just didn't work. fucking opens the flames. Beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. Not me getting all emotional over this game. Not me getting emotional over this game. Oh, as someone who has struggled to speak up for themselves, and I feel like I have at times lost my ability to speak up for myself and like use my voice. Look at the beauty of things that grow when you share your beautiful voice and your art. Oh, I love it. Oh, my heart. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. And look at all the colors coming together. Oh my God. I need way more. I think I need way more stars before I can be up here. I only have 2. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know that feeling of losing one's voice quite well. Right. It can be really, really hard to stand up for yourself and to use your voice, right? And oh, it's so beautiful. And this process of her going through and reclaiming it. Oh, I love it. I love it. How do I get in there? How do I... Nope. That looks like a collectible that I want. Oop. I've lost my voice for about 6 years. I'm not technically mute, but I felt... Right, like there's a difference between being able to like actually utilize your voice. Like it's having the physical capability to do so, but not the mental capability, right? Where you feel completely blocked off from being able to stand up for yourself, express yourself, express anything really. I feel you, Sveti, and I felt that way too. And it's really hard. It's really, really hard to be trapped in a prison, and something that feels like a prison of your own making, even though it's not, right? That's how it felt for me, anyways. And learning how to speak up. And I mean, I still struggle with it. I still, especially if there's people really important in my life that I feel like I need to have a tough conversation with, I get scared because I was never really taught how to deal with tough conversations or have those kind of potentially those conversations that have the potential to go to a place that you don't want it to go, right? Like that. What am I trying to say? It was never really safe for me to express where I was at, right? And so I never really learned how to do it very well. And obviously the practice is important, and the more you practice a thing, the better you get at it, the easier it becomes. But it's not like that's something that is easy to practice, or the opportunities to practice arrive often, right? So it can be really hard when it does finally show up to take the chance and be like, hey, I need to say a thing, and this is really tough, right? Oh. I hate it. It's a really tough place to be in. Grab these. Whee! Nope. Let's take you over this way then. Take you over this way to this star situation. Can I sing from down here? I don't think I can. Okay, what if we come over here? I cannot. Okay. So then what do I need from over here? What if I go like this from here? Nope, it's not far enough. Okay, how do I get over there is the question. For me, it was slightly different. I was heard in certain settings, but those were all in chats and not IRL. When I told things IRL, I would get weird looks and strange reactions. Interesting. It got so bad that I didn't want to use my vocal folds for communication less and less. Yeah, or like at all. Yeah, that's fair. That's hard because it's like where it's like where is that disconnect? Like if I'm not getting negative feedback, then how can I know how to change, right? If it was seemed fine elsewhere, you know, that is rough. The flip side of this is knowing how to listen. Communication is not one-sided, so it's not just on the person who is doing the talking. Oh, 100%. It 100% is. But that's like both learning how to listen properly is a huge skill to learn, and then also, what am I meant to be doing? What if I come over to this side maybe? But then also, like if conflict leads to just kind of the end of a relationship, well, end of a relationship is drastic, but it has, or like if it's led to someplace where you're not respected or being heard, that is also another skill that is really hard to learn, you know, how to deal with that and how to move forward. Yeah, especially my parents never really listened to me. Oh, that's rough, Sebastian. I'm sorry. That's really, really rough. Yeah, it's really, it can be hard feeling like you have to play a role, especially around like parents. I have felt that way in the past. And it sucks. It really sucks. Having to navigate that realm and whether it's worth the fight to be your true authentic self and try and see if they ever accept that, or just playing the role they want you to play for the sake of having a peaceful relationship. It's tough. It's tough. I had to do things which should be fun, but they weren't because I had to. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Right? Especially if it's in the realm of something that I would want to do. Wait, is there something here I could maybe? But then because it's a thing that I have now been that I have to do, I get a little contrarian about it and I'm like, now I don't want to do it. Okay, so I have to be on a flat surface to do the singing thing. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I can go up through that thing. Maybe I go up through this little tunnel situation. That was not very far. Let's try that again, shall we? No, I feel like I've shot myself out of the water way faster before. There, like that. Nope. Okay. What am I going to be doing? wanting to do something, mom suggested not wanting to do it because I want to prove my parents that I can have good ideas on my own. Right? Right? Well, and then also, like, it's the worst part is the, like, if it's any sort of, like, thing that you need to do, like cleaning or whatever, and they're like, do this thing, I'm like, I was gonna do it, and now that you've told me to do it, I don't want to do it, and you made it worse. If you would have just leave me to my devices, I would have done it. And then we wouldn't be in this issue area now, where my brain is being a butthead and like, but what if we didn't? But hear me out. What if we didn't because now they're telling us to do a thing? I hate it. I hate it. Chad and me got quite contrarian on that. I feel you, Wurzel. I feel you. Okay. What am I meant to be doing? Maybe I can go boo. Boo? What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Chat, what am I missing? Taking gentle nudges currently. So I need to get that star. I can't go that way, that's too solid. I wanted to do that about 35 years ago, and then we didn't. Then suddenly my parents came with it 10 years ago, and it didn't hold value for me anymore. We still did that. Oh, dang. But they didn't understand that my interest had shifted. Yeah, that's hard too, right? That's a thing that I am also getting a lot with. Look at all of the flowers blooming. Like, I was a really, really huge Harry Potter fan, and then all of the stuff with J.K. Rowling came out, and I've kind of distanced myself from it, right? And I've kind of, like, it doesn't appeal to me in the way that it used to. Wait, what if can I go? Oh. Is that how that... Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's like, please don't stand on me while I'm walking. Please? Please. I have a place to go to, and I need you to not stand on me while I'm walking. Got you! Cool. Wait. Wait, no, I don't... Wait, are we going this way? Can we go... Oh, now he's along for the ride. Okay, okay, okay. It's so pretty. Oh, it sparks so much joy. I did it! Yes. Nar. Okay, come over here. I like that this little guy is now just following me around. That's kind of really cute. Kind of really sweet. Okay, and now we're up here. But yeah, like having to be like that was like any sort of Harry Potter merch was like the go-to easy gift for me, and now I'm like, please don't buy me Harry Potter merch. But it's hard because that was a lifetime basically of that series meaning so much to me, and it has obviously now changed. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Ooh, okay, I guess we're committing to this then. Okay. Can't go that way. Are you in the right area? I haven't played this game before, so I don't know. I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. This game has pretty solid handrails on it, so like, it doesn't seem to let you go to many places that you shouldn't be. Like, it seems to guide you pretty decently. Let's come over here. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, I actually don't think I can now that I'm looking at that. Could be worth a try. Could be worth a try. Yeah, none of that is... Oh! I did. I could walk through there. Cool. What's it? Whoop! Oh, look! A collectible! Very nice. Very nice. Okay, right? So then I think I need to go over this way. You broke stuff! I sure did. I sure did break it. Oops. And look what we found. A cute little... Oop, robot guy. Why did that turn pink? That's so pretty. Why did it turn pink? Or I guess maybe that's supposed to be red in this game, but to me it looks pink. Or me asking whether I could help with the housekeeping and garden, my parents declining to involve me in the planning because they had to do it as a child. So I shouldn't have to, me leaving my room and walking by the kitchen, hey teenage Wurzel, go fetch XYZ. Right, the thing that, the kicker for me was a struggle of being like, can I help you with anything? No, it's fine. And then later, well, I had to do all this all by myself. I literally asked. I tried to help. I wanted to enter planning as an equal, not become an errand goblin on a whim. Right. I think I still need to work through some stuff. Listen. I feel like especially with parent stuff, it takes a while. It takes some time. It's like a long time of feeling well, now how do I get over here? Well, now what do I do? How do I get over here? Wait, come back! I can't reach you! I can't reach you over there! Little bug. There it is. Cool! Neat. It's a small bug and a big bug. What am I meant to be doing? Oh, probably... What am I meant to be doing? I think I gotta go to the other side. That has a bit of a thing that I can stand on, right? There we go. Okay. So then maybe I go like so. Nope, that's not the way I wanted to go. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting it. I got a mug in the shape of a stormtrooper helmet. Ooh, just a second. Let me come back to that in a second. Ah! Dang. Dang. There we go. Frack. Okay. Okay. So perhaps... No, because I came from that way. Okay. And then if we come over here... And now I think I gotta wait. And then... Shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do I do? How do I do this? So if I jump on here, now I gotta wait for it to take me to the upside down place, and then if I go boop, right? Oh no, I didn't want to be on that side. Dang it. Okay. I want to be on this side, I do believe. That's doing nothing. Okay, so maybe... Son of a bee, I was so close. I was so close. Dang. Dang. Take 5,000. Believe in you, Alexandra. You can do this. Thanks, me. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. We'll see what happens. Cute little beetle thingies. Come on. Thank you. Boom! I forgot. I forgot. I believe in you, Alexander. You can do this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now go over here. Yes! Ha 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 ha. Why do I do an evil villain laugh? What is my go-to laugh of success and the evil villain laugh from Dead by Daylight? The Dracula laugh from Dead by Daylight. And if you don't know what that sounds like, it's literally pretty much the exact sound that I just made. That's what that is. Can I? No, but I can go like so. But I can go like so. Great. Am I meant to jump off the edge over here? Let's just do it. Whee. Oh, yeah, there's stairs. Oh. Alright, yep, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, so pretty. There we go. I got a mug in the shape of a Stormtrooper helmet once from my parents, and I'm not a real merch type nerd, so I don't hold it. Didn't hold any value to me, which I promptly expressed because my social filter had taken a hit and was non-functional at the time. Yeah, that's such a tricky spot to be too, because it's like I don't want people to waste money on stuff, right? Like on the one hand, I very much appreciate and think it's really beautiful when someone's like, I saw this thing, it made me think of you, so I got it for you. Like that's really nice, but also like, especially for like scenarios in which gifts are like, you know, birthdays, Christmas, whatever. I'm like, you don't need to spend money on overpriced stuff necessarily. Just because you think I would like it. Like I'm a quality time girly, you know? I like quality time. I like experiences and doing stuff with people a bit more than especially as I've gotten older. I've become more and more of a, like, let's go do something instead. Let's, like, I don't need as much stuff as I used to, you know? Or I don't want as much stuff as I used to. So it's like, on the one hand, I want to be like, you don't have to spend money on that kind of stuff. But also, I have also gotten stressed about the prospect of trying to figure out a gift for people, right? And so it's nice when there is kind of an easy go-to of like, oh, I know they like this thing, so therefore I will get said thing. Et voila, easy. Easy peasy, right? My little robot friend is back! Hi! Oh, sorry. Can we keep going this way? Oh, oh, that's how I direct it. Oh, I see now. Okay. I see now. I got permanently burnt out on gifts from perceived Christmas expectation. Right. Right, gifts are tough, and I feel really bad when I forget to get, or if I don't get gifts in time, you know? And I think, honestly, I genuinely think, I was talking to my brother about it one day, about my stress about Christmas gifts and how it's gotten bad over the years, and he's like, okay, but do you expect people to get you the perfect gift? And I'm like, no, of course not. And he's like, okay, so then, like, why do you stress yourself out so much about getting the perfect gift? And I'm like, ugh! Because then people won't love me anymore. Thanks. Thanks for the therapy session, brother. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. But it really is, like, it really is just a pressure that I feel like we put upon ourselves that is not necessary, and it's not, most likely, not true. Oh, I was so close! I was so close! Haha! We did it! Haha! Wait, I still don't think I have enough stars, though. I don't think I need to be here yet. I feel like I needed way more stars than that. I feel like I've only got like 3. Oh, I need one more. Okay. So then maybe it's over this way? Since we went the other way last time, let's go this way, see what happens. Whee! Whoop. TBH, I'd love for my parents to pick something as a present, but they even refuse to pick a thing from a sorted wish list. Like for you to gift to them, Wurzel, or for them to gift to you? Because I will say, I think it feels kind of crummy to say, but one of the best years was when one of my parents just kind of stuck to buying stuff off it. Can I jump on this flower? Can I jump on this flower? Can I land on this flower? Wait, let's try again. Let's try again. Just stuck to stuff on a list. Because then I didn't get a bunch of... Oh. Sad. Random stuff that I was just like, I don't know what to do with this, or... Which sounds so incredibly ungrateful. What a horrible problem to have. Your parents can afford to buy you presents? Wow, Alexandra. Maybe I can get on this tree light situation? That's right! Nar, please. Nar. No, okay. I'm gonna have to come over here again, I think. Okay. I think I have an inkling of an idea. Oops, let's do... I cannot multiple jump in the air. Okay. I'm the same. I value someone's time more, but also I can buy myself anything I want and don't need anything more than what I have. That's really lovely too, though. Like, especially in this day and age of kind of overconsumption, and instant gratification from consuming. Like, that's definitely...
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
Nor is he early.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hi, Aromia. How you doing? It's good to see you. How goes your TTRPG RPG building? How goes the TTRPG stuff? But yeah, like, I would rather spend money on an experience. So, like, I would rather pay to go to Disneyland for me and my nephews or something versus just get them gifts. And, like, I don't know, because I'd rather go do a thing with them or give them the opportunity to go out and do something with their mom or something, right? Versus just stuff. I think a big part of that that kind of like getting rid of stuff that I don't actually value, like don't really need or want, or doesn't really hold much emotional value for me. Like, going through that process, I think, was really solidified at the start of this year, because back in January we had those massive fires that, you know, where I live, I didn't have to evacuate, but I was in a zone in case the fires spread to where I was. And so, like, I had a very serious moment of, like, looking around and being like I packed up my car and I was like, what would I take? What would I not? What should I leave for, like, a last minute grab? And a lot of the stuff I was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, if me and Dior are safe, a lot of this stuff, I'm just like, would I be really sad to lose my pink couch that I tried so hard to find and finally found? Yes, I would be sad, but also, you know, so, like, I'm definitely, I think more than ever, I am more of a, like, let's do something fun, let's go do a thing, or let me make you something. Yeah, that's kind of where my realm lies now, you know? For them to give to me. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. For me, it's nowadays easy. Just a prepaid gift card for a shop, which I know they can use. Yeah, I mean, that's what I should do. So it's something, But then I get in my head because I don't know. I get perfectionist about it, and that's not helpful. I don't need big gifts or perfect gifts. They just refuse to choose anything of their own. They ask me for a single specific gift I want or gift money. I'd just like for them to think about what I might like, even from the list I provide. Right. And the list makes it really easy too, right? Because then you're like, these are all things that I would like and that I have already thought about. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that is... It's gonna disappear on me again. It sure is! It sure is! Okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take those butterfly thingies and shoot myself somewhere. Maybe a hard left? Maybe take a hard left back? To there, to up top there? Is that where I'm trying to go? Close. Close, but not quite right. Okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, this is a little tricky. She's a little tricky, this one. I now fear that this is actually going to take me 3 days to complete. You know what I think I need to do? Is I think what I need to do is I need to hit those butterflies really fast, get to the top of that thing, and then I can jump over. I think that's what I have to do. So it's a timed speed run trial. And then go whoop. Yeah! Wait, oh dang it. I should have tried to jump on that little platform with that bird. Dang it, that's okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I did a thing. Proud. Much proud, wow. Now do I keep going to the other way? Oop, oop. Can I just go this way from here? Nope. Yep. Nope. Oh, I guess I don't need to jump on top of there, do I? But what if I want to? But what if I want to? And that's the key phrase, instant gratification. Real. So real. I'm really blah today. I've gotten my first and second act bad guys made and now working on a super cursed weapon, but I'm like, so blah. Honestly, it's okay. It's okay to be blah. Just want to lay down. Insurance will replace the replaceable, but you and you are not replaceable. Exactly. Exactly. And that's like kind of where I was at too, of like, what do I have here that I truly, like, yeah, of course I'd be sad, like, if my PlayStation 5 got destroyed in a fire, but also like it's just a PS5. There are many more out there in the world, and oh, I need to get renter's insurance. Oh no! I was not paying attention. Can you tell that I was not paying attention to that? Okay, let's come up here. Great. As long as you pack your desk. This is true, desks. This is true. I don't know if I can get this desk. I can't go that way. I have not seen another version of this desk at Costco since I got it. How you doing, desks? It's nice to see you. I have not seen any Wrong button. Aww. I'm just so happy she's found her voice again, you know? I'm just so happy we're helping her find her voice. I feel like I may have wanted to go to the left. Okay. A star. Can I come this way? A star. Don't get distracted. 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 Me? Distracted? Why, I never. Why, I never. Me? Distracted? Please. What stream have you come into? Definitely not mine. Why did I turn into the Golden Girls there? I don't know. Why did I turn into Blanche? I don't know. It felt right, alright? It felt right. So I followed my whim. And my whimsy, as it were. Whoop. I feel like this is a game I could see myself trying to 100%. Like, this game, I feel like I could see myself trying to get all of the achievements, you know? No! She's fading. Bye-bye. What happened? Question mark? Oh, there they are. Alright, there you are. Okay, alright. Speedy McSpeederson. Ready, set, go. How you doing, Jester? It's nice to see you. If I have a mod available, can we do a shout out for the Mad Jester sideshow, please? Please and thank you. We're on a time trial. You're locking in. Okay. Woo! Okay. In those scenarios, I usually think of memories that aren't replaceable, like old pictures. Right. Yeah, and that was a thing that people were oh, no. Girl. Timed. You are timed. Thank you for shouting out, Jester. Y'all go follow the Mad Jester sideshow. He does sewing. He makes beautiful corsets. Great, lovely, chill vibes. Wonderful community. And a really cute dog named Hank. Which, if you're lucky, he might pop up on stream. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh. I'm gonna be really on it. Ooh! Gonna be really honest, I'm not sure what direction I'm meant to be going right now. I just want to wake up all the flowers. Okay, maybe I am meant to go this way. Maybe this is the way I'm meant to be going.
Alright, 'cause the players gonna play, and my haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake it off.
Hi, Jamie, how you doing? Thank you for the shake it off. How you doing? Oop, and now come down here and do some singing. God, this upside down world is bonkers. Nope. It was a nice try, Alexandra. Not quite right. I am very behind on chat. Hold on, let me do. But yeah, that's where like I took important documents, I packed up important documents, I packed up like a few of my favorite book series, like my Red Rising trilogy. I have a special edition copy of that. I packed that up, plus a new book just in case anything happened, I would have something to do. Obviously stuff for Dior, some clothes, like anything that like did hold really sentimental value, I packed up in my car. And then the rest of the stuff, I just literally sat here and just looked at all the stuff and I was like, you know, it really just made me figure out what was important, you know? I like making people things or getting them something useful, something with a function that won't just take up space. Right. Same. I'm in that train, especially as I've gotten older and I'm like, yes, this thing is exactly this functional thing that I needed. I have a hard time getting rid of stuff, not in the sense of letting go. I know what I want to get rid of, but I just hate throwing things away and contributing to the landfill, so that's why I tend not to want people to give me things. Yeah, that's also very valid and fair, because that's the other hard part, right? Is what am I meant to do with it? And it's like places like Goodwill are overrun with stuff that is not selling, right? Because of overconsumption. It's tough. I'm so bad at platforming games, but this art is amazing. It reminds me of Hollow Knight. This game hasn't been too difficult, Aromia. I don't know. It might be a little... like, I'm not sure what other platforming games you've tried, so I can't compare it, like, difficulty-wise to other ones. I also haven't played a lot, but I'm not finding it to be too terribly difficult, but it's so beautiful. This game is worth the platforming, 100%. Just popping out alert to say hi and play my normal sound routine. Thanks, Jester. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you for the alert. Just rip out the HDD, RAM, and graphics card. Take your most expensive tech if you can. Your motherboard and case are easy to replace, but the data on that drive, not as easy. I mean, this was before I had my PC. So that made it a little extra easier. Honestly, I probably would have just packed up my PC. Like that I actually would have packed up. Ooh, as I fall. PlayStation, not so much. And PlayStation was like, if I last minute remember to grab it, fine. But then like my laptops that I was using for streaming, that I did grab, you know. TBH, in my teenage days, at some point I stopped caring about my room. It was mostly comprised of stuff my parents put there or I got gifted. Didn't want to seem ungrateful, so the stuff stayed. Currently working through and making decisions on what to keep and what to get rid of, and it's so freeing to just make my own choices. So real. So real. I don't know about you, but her singing makes me take a deep breath, and I love it for that. It is. It's like, it is a relief. Wait, you make corsets? Yes! Jester makes gorgeous corsets, yeah. So cool, I made a corset for cosplay, it was so fun and difficult. Gorgeous, gorgeous corsets, yeah. Today I read about the announcement of, yep, TS12. She kind of... I heard a theory that she dropped it the way she did last night at midnight Eastern time, so it was like 9 p.m. my time, or 9:12 p.m. my time. Am I not meant to jump there? Because there was a leak. Because someone leaked the album and the song list. Because she's going on her boyfriend's podcast to announce it. I don't know if that is true. I could absolutely see it being true, because... Or it could just be a new mysterious way. What am I doing? What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? So then... Nope, that's just a little too far. Yeah, that's just like not, just barely not... What do I do? How do I deal with this? No, I swear I should be able to step on that. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. But yes, so did I pre-order a sparkly orange vinyl for the new album, which all we have is a title so far. We don't even have artwork. Yes. Yes, I did. Is the color scheme orange and mint green? Also, yes. Oh, I finally did it. Oh, good. No. No, I didn't want to go there. Oh no. Okay, now I gotta do it again. Now we gotta do it again. You know what, also? There we go. Okay, great. Nope. Missed it. Son of a bee. But yeah, she's officially announcing it, I think, tomorrow on the podcast. I think the podcast drops tomorrow. No! Son of a bee. Go, okay, so here we go. Mario, The Lion King, Earthworm Jim. Classic ones. If you can play Mario, you can play this. Last year I threw out a lot of old junk, and when I played Unpacking, I realized I threw out too much. Oh, I love Unpacking. That's such a good game. You are swiftly distracted. Sure am. I sure am. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's titled, The Lives of a Showgirl. Lives of a Showgirl or something like that, I think. Let me look and see. Let's see. Literally, my friend texted me, "Did you pre-order the album?" I sure did. Let me see if I can double check the title. Where are you at? Love in Deep Space. Not the official. The Life of a Showgirl. The vinyl is orange and sparkly. Very excited. Very excited. Life of Showgirl. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, I don't see a focus funnel, so that this is true. It's sitting here. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Maybe we can tuck it under the... There we go. If you ever have questions about courses or sewing, please feel free to ask. Yes, Jester is really, really helpful and is really great at explaining how to do things. He was explaining to me on his channel the other day how to pattern match a bit, especially when it comes to corsets and curved lines and etc. And very good at explaining, very patient too, I feel like. I normally stream making them on Tuesdays, but I've not had a week of bad brain days. Yeah, and just didn't have the spoons. I'm still sewing today, just not on stream, so I've been lurking here since the start. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It is a very different vibe to stream, right? It is absolutely a very different energy level. I mean, that's why I didn't sew yesterday. I didn't have a project in mind. Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles. I'm gonna lose my marbles. The marbles done been lost. Which is why we did painting on Sunday instead. Can I come over here? I don't think I can stand on any of those little ones, but... Okay, chat. Can I do this? This... Just watch as we get stuck here for the rest of the... November! The rest of the game. It's just this one. Son of a bee. I'm gonna jump here. Now, jump to the other side. Boom! Pew! Boop. Because, okay, so I'm assuming I need to go to the left. I'm assuming I need to go to the left. Okay. I did it! 84! It's been 84 years. Wow. Wow. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. All the starry galaxy situation things happening here is my jam, and I'm obsessed, and I love it. I love this game so much. It's so beautiful, despite me just getting stuck on that level for 12 years. I know of a Dutch musician who, if he indicates that he has inspiration, people on his forum are asking if they can pre-order. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I'm just so in awe of artists and musicians. And I ordered my acoustic guitar though. I did order my acoustic guitar. So I am excited for that. To get back into... It's been so long since I have played guitar and, like, took lessons. It'll be interesting to see how it goes this time around. Now that I understand my brain a bit better, you know? Can't go that way. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, I've been here before. But I still have to go over there too. Okay. Wait. Can I go? Boop. Over this way. Smash. Oh! This is that tree. Nope, thank you. Go here. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Just so peaceful, so beautiful. Can I please do the thing? Thank you. I probably don't need to be pressing so... I'm like over here like my thumb is like sore. Girl, probably because you don't need to be pushing that hard on the button. You don't need to be holding down for the life of you. Like, it's okay, my dude. The life of a showgirl. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really intrigued. I'm intrigued by the color palette. Wait. Is it because her world got turned upside down and now it's right side up again? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Bye, stars. Bye, stars. And I can walk up there now? I can walk up there now? Okay. But first... Are there more flowers for me to awaken? Are there more flowers? Because I would like all the flowers to be alive and beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why it looks like an hourglass upside. I only found 3. I only got half of those achievements, or of those unlockable thingies. See, this is where I feel like I could see myself coming back and playing this game again off stream to find all those other achievements, you know, or all of those little unlockable things, and like 100%ing this game. I could see that being a thing. Okay. What game style is this game? Hi, Dark Fool. How you doing? It is a puzzle platformer. Yes, exactly like Sebastian said. Which I have not played a lot of these types of games. What other games are platformers? There we go. Oh, it's coming. But it doesn't have as much force as it used to. It doesn't have as much... It's not as solid as it once was. Oh, it's her dark side. It's her shadow side. Hi. Hi, me. You know, we've kind of been through it, haven't we? What? This feels like the destruction of the self as you know it, right? It is like the breaking, it is the tower, it feels like the tower card in tarot. It is the breaking down of what you thought to be true. And in this case, what she thought was true about her, and what was real about her and inescapable. And the need to break free from those limiting thoughts. To allow yourself to grow and change and evolve. Oh. Look at it. And now she's laid to rest. Is she bringing color into this world? Acceptance is the 5th stage. Acceptance. That was the achievement I just got. The achievement that just popped up was acceptance. It's the 5th stage. Can I make this tree grow? No? Okay. Yeah, and in allowing that breakdown to happen, the growth that comes from it. Okay, no more color yet. She put herself back together. Don't mind me, just... Don't mind me, just having a casual little cry over this game. Just a... casual little cry. Oh, and the color! me this game was gonna make me cry. Nobody told me this game was gonna make me cry. Oh. I think we probably did. You probably did. You probably did. I don't have. I just. My tissue is a bit. I don't. Oh. The acceptance also being learning to love yourself. Oh, my heart. Oh, the process of accepting yourself and allowing yourself to have experienced what you've experienced and to allow it to not only feel like it's completely broken you, but to grow from it, to piece yourself back together, and to find a way to love yourself after all of that. Oh, this game. This game. Oh. And then the way that it brings your life color back to your life, right? When you're in such a hard spot and everything just feels so muted and so, you know, colorless and empty, and finding the color after going through it. Oh. Oh. So good. And my streams are so long, so it was a bit too much. Yeah, totally. Totally, Jester. Slow and steady, I believe. I thought about a pause solution, but never mind. Got it. I got it. Nearly all of his albums end up in the album top 10 for a very short while before leaving altogether again, and his albums are amazing. Ooh! Will you post the artist in the Discord, Sebastian? That was probably my favorite part of the game. It's so beautiful. Meteoroid, Hollow Knight are platformers. Okay, I've never played either of those. Mario, Celeste, Hollow Knight, Ori and the Blind Forest is the only one of those that I've played. Castlevania. Wasn't that a TV show? Or is it a game too? Mind over Magnet. Oh, so pretty visually and emotionally. Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Truly just... And I love that the cracks are still there. I love that you can still see all the parts from which she had broken apart, because sometimes those take much longer to heal, if they ever do, and the message of you can still love yourself despite all of that. Yo, I have to go to work in like a few hours. I just like the image of her hugging the statue and then giving it a kiss is just like, oh, sticking with me so much. You know? It's making me real emotional. It's making me real emotional. Thank you, Sebastian. I think we probably did. You probably did. 4 tracks down or 4 older songs, but I finally mastered mix it. Nice! Nice! Congrats. Girls, guys, non-binary pals, my check is pending. I see it. Yes, Aromia! Yes, Aromia! That's so exciting. The way I look at it is, life's a bee, but then I made dang sure I became her dad. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. I love it. As long as you are a kind father to life. Not a kind father to life. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Onwards we go. Onwards we go. Oh, I love that. I flipped over and saw your thumbnail for Gris Day 1 with your bright smiling face, and then back to you. Well, you know, many emotions. This game has made me feel many emotions, alright? Oh, it's so beautiful. Where are we going now? Is that it? At the end? Oh. What a beautiful game! I'm like sad it's over, and yet, of course that's where it ends. Of course that's where it ends. She put herself back together, and now she's back out to take over the world. GG, thank you for the GGs. Oh. I got told by a priest I needed an exorcism, so... I mean... You know, that's their perspective. Maybe you're besties with your demon. Rude, honestly. Quite rude. I recommend going through the extras in the menu after the credits. Okay, we can do that. We have time. We have a whole hour before I gotta end stream, so... Well, tomorrow will likely be Tales of the Shire, then. I think tomorrow we'll do some cozy gaming with some Tales of the Shire. I was leaving the potential open for tomorrow being, if I needed a little more time on Gris, you know? Gris. What a game. What a game. The artwork was stunning and phenomenal. The music was so amazing. It was paired so brilliantly, and just the very gentle, the gentle unfolding of the story that is there, right? For anyone who wants to and who feels it, has that story there. To relate to, or to just interpret however it feels for you, and it's just so beautiful and so beautifully done. I give her the hugs. I am not evil, just confronted by them with facts that they, well, yeah, that's also a thing, right? That's also a thing. Thank you for the lurk, Jester. Good luck with your sewing. Wow, what a stunning... thank you for this recommendation. Thank you for this recommendation. I really liked it. That was good. That was really, really good. That was beautiful. Wow. Wow. A couple years back, Arjen Lucassen, the Dutch... Okay. I probably... Arjen? How is the name pronounced? Did a concert tour with a narrator, and he had a very famous actor in that role, John Delancey? Wait, do I know that? That name sounds familiar. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. What a game. Oh, you know what? I probably know him from Star Trek. I probably know him from Star Trek, honestly. Wow, he's got quite the filmography, though. Oh, I could know him from West Wing, too. The End finished. Oh, he was in Charmed? Maybe I know him from Charmed. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Oh. I like that you can't even get extras until you complete the game. That's kind of nice. Chapters, gallery, music. Gallery. Oh. Look at that. Oh, this must have been original artwork. Cool. It's so cool to see the evolution of how things changed to what we finally got, you know? So when I played this, I knew it was an experience through grief, but my initial interpretation was a daughter grieving for her mother. Oh, beautiful. Cue from Star Trek? Yep. Though I couldn't personally relate to that, I related to it through the grief of heartbreak. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I like your interpretation better in that sense, in that the statue wasn't a mother, but yourself. Yeah, the whole time the statue felt like her. It felt like it was her. It was the character. To me anyways, right? But that's a beautiful interpretation too, right? Because we all will eventually lose our parents, right? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's so cool. What did the narrator do on this tour, Zabadian? Did he have like a whole story in between songs and stuff? Wow. Interesting. It's the cloak having details on it previously is really fascinating. The little eyes on the bottom. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Wow. I mean, her hair is way longer, right? But yeah, I don't know. The statues to me just felt like a representation of what was going on inside, especially because as for the different levels, the different colors, they were posed so differently, right? Like red felt like a really intense, because of course red is always going to be intense. That the feelings the color red evokes are ones of strong, intense feeling, like deep depth of feeling, right? But she would look so like just angry and sad, like just the curled up, just like there was a tension to it that this does not have, right? There was like, so it felt like it was kind of the inner workings of what the character was going through. Oh. Also, I see Applebox Friend as an IRL friend or a pet that helps you through your feelings of a trying time. And Turtle Friend is a therapist who helps you dive into the deeper parts of your trauma and brings you back. Oh, I love that. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're spot on with the little Applebox dude. Like, I think that is definitely, that is community, right? That is leaning on community and the things that love you and that you love, right? To help you get through it. 100%. Oh. Because it's definitely also, you know, the black, shadowy, almost inky looking thing, that is the grief and the depression that's chasing, right? That it is there, and it is, you have periods of reprieve, and then it rears its scary head again, right? And then you're on the run. But absolutely the turtle makes sense as like doing that deep dive, utilizing like a therapist, someone that can help you.
Why don't salmon watch cable television? They prefer streams. Cheer 100.
Not streams. Not streams. Thank you for the biddies, Sebastian. Thank you. Yeah, having that help to face the shadow side, to face that dark side of you that is chasing after you, that you can't get through until you confront it. You can't move through it until you have actually taken the time to turn around and face it and be like, this is the reality of it, right? And if you can get to the point like at the end of the game where you can then embrace all of that and rebuild yourself from it. Oh, I'm gonna start crying again. I'm gonna start crying. Back, random question time. I have 2 large cuts of salmon in my fridge, but no recipe. Any advice? Well, yes, first and foremost, freezing is good, is always a good option. For salmon, I love to do like, I can be pretty basic with salmon. I literally just did a salmon thing though the other day. So it was that'd probably be good with that too. I do classic like salt, pepper, maybe a little like garlic salt or onion salt on top, or like garlic powder on top as well. Sometimes I like a good smoked paprika on top of my salmon to season it, and then I cook it, and then the recipe that I just had this like lemony yogurt sauce type stuff, which was basically just like some yogurt and then some salt and pepper and then lemon zest and then a squeeze of lemon juice in it. That was really, really good on top of the salmon too. Arjun's albums are generally epic progressive rock stories about 2-3 hours long. These numbers often flow from one to the other, and many of the albums are so connected between themselves into an even bigger story.
A grizzly walks to the checkout line with salmon and honey. The clerk says, "Gotcha. Just the bare necessities. Cheer
For the
100.
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife." Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Hard to go wrong with the simple salt and pepper. True, it's true. And then like squeeze some lemon on top, and then do like, I love like big pearl couscous, not the really little couscous. I don't like the texture of the really small couscous, but the bigger pearl couscous, so good. Season that up, great. It's a great addition. Side dish, especially because Apple Friend can only do what you allow them to do, like how our friends, family, whatever, can only help us as much as we allow them to. Yes, Flan, yes. And like, so when we first met the Apple box and it kept hiding, right, there is that how many times have we had someone close to us, someone who matters to us in our lives, go through a really hard time, and you feel like you kind of walk on eggshells, like you don't want to hover, you don't want to whatever, but you also want to be there for them and know, and that difficulty of like trying to make sure they know they have their space, but also the support until they're ready, right? Until they're ready to take the steps to talk about it, to just be, to accept, accept help, accept love. Literally, like you have to get to that point where you can accept it, but knowing that the support is there. Foil does make cleanup much easier. Wait, salmon always intimidates me. Should I foil oil? I do. I line it with foil. Oil, definitely oil the pan. You could do a combo. Well, probably not bad to do a combo of the two. Foil does make cleanup much easier. With skin side down, the skin may stick to the foil, but that's fine because it helps separate the fish from it. Yeah, I don't need the skin personally. Shared some tunes and music. Thank you. Last time I overcooked it, and the time before it was underdone, so I'm concerned about... Do you have Romeo, do you have a thermometer? A meat thermometer? I believe salmon should be at 145 Fahrenheit internal temperature. But I feel like cooking it on... I feel like usually they say 425 for like 20 minutes. 20-30 minutes. And I feel like how long you usually have to cook it for? I don't have spoons to cook today, but I'm gonna make them tomorrow. I'll throw it in the freezer till then. If it hasn't been in the freezer for long, or if you haven't had it for long, it should be fine in the fridge for another day. But if you've had it for a little while, then it might be a good idea to throw it in the freezer. I'm off to bed. Good night, Zabadian. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. I'm excited to check out the stuff you posted to the Discord. Yeah, I do now. I do have lemon pepper. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water with me, so we're doing coffee. I think I baked salmon at 400, 425 for 20-ish minutes sounds about right. Right. Yeah, I think it's usually in the 400s realm. Oh, wow. Oh, it was supposed to, the different colors popping up on her thing was supposed to show negotiation? No. Can anybody read that? I can see acceptation, depression. Blue is depression. Negola something. Ira? Interesting. So cool. The little guy! The little guy! Oh. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. Papillones. Papillon? Papillons? Verenis? Something. One of the times I wish I had stuck with Spanish. Wow. Burp. Oh, I forgot about those birds. Holy moly. This game is so stunning. Is this just to, like, start from the different sections of the chapters? Is that what? Nope, it is. It is. Could you wait for a response, Alexandra? Could you just wait for a response? Quit. Yeah, that's fine. Literally anyone, if you had waited 3 seconds, could have told you. Unused works. The classic 5 stages of grief are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Right. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oops, not the focus funnel. Not the focus funnel. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? How was South of Midnight? Y'all, if you're not following Alkion, please go follow her. She's lovely. She's wonderful. She's been playing South of Midnight. She loves some good Formula One. She loves Taylor Swift. She's great vibes. Lovely time. Wonderful community. Go follow her. Go follow her. We did, this Alkion is who I did the collab stream with last Saturday. We were here too. It was a good time. Good time. Yeah, that's probably what it is then. Interesting. These are so beautiful. In other more sobering news, my aunt is in hospice. Apparently it has been for weeks. She isn't talking or eating. She turned real mean when her mom / my granny died. Oh no. Blamed my dad for a lot that was not his fault. He's all mixed up about it. I feel so bad about him. It wasn't his fault. Oh, I'm sorry, Romeo. Wow. It's funny that this is called Avalanche because it very much does, to me, feel like snowy. You know? He asked me to stay home to take care of my mom and his dog, now mow the lawn, but he is going to Ohio for family. That's really, really rough. Grief makes us do crazy things, for sure. And that's not to excuse being horrible to someone else, but also can explain, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Romeo, that's really, really rough. I love these unused music tracks, and sad that they aren't a part of the soundtrack. They're only... Really? They're not even in, like, the full soundtrack? Dang. Hello, cuckoo. Finished the game. You finished it. How was it? How did you like South of Midnight? It's definitely on a list of games that I want to play. What did you think about it? How did you like it? We're doing the next We Were Here game in next week, right? Oh my god, girl. Oh no about that. Oh no about that. That was intense. That was intense. So sorry to hear that, Romeo, right? I'm just disappointed in my aunt. It's fair. That's fair. That's valid. That's so hard. That's so hard. You have to play it? I want to. I definitely want to. We're doing Claire... Hi, Bug. Love. Oh. Are you gonna do that again? Because that was cute as heck and I would love to get it captured on camera. You gonna do that again? No coffee for you, please. You don't need the energy. Hi. Hi, handsome boy. Do you just want some loves? I can give you loves. I can give you lovies. Oh, handsome boy. Did you come to say hi to Aromia? Did you come to give Aromia some loves? Yeah, these are gorgeous. These are so beautiful. Oh, this game is so good. Hi, puppy boy. Hi, puppy boy. What's up? What's up, little bug? You are like right on the edge of the desk there, my dude. Oh, sneeze. Do you have snot on your nose? Come here, please. Okay. Yeah? What's up? What was that little meh? Hey, dear little menace, have you been having a good day? I think he has. I think he'd like to go outside, though. I haven't taken him outside for a minute. Y'all, this game was so good. This game is so good. Oh. He's teasing desk. I know, getting to walk all over the desk, lay all over the desk. Ooh. I have to play. I want to. I really want to. I only heard last night. I feel bad for them. Yeah, same. The last 2 days of the game have been whoosh big. Wow. Yeah, I was lurking in your stream earlier. Oh, I think I was lurking in your stream earlier and yesterday. But I didn't want spoilers. I didn't want spoilers, so I wasn't paying a lot of attention to the game itself because it seemed like you were towards the end. I know you've been playing it for a minute. So it's definitely on my list. How many hours did you end up playing it, would you say? Do you know? I'm sure the desk is happy to host you, or I'm sure it is too. Especially since he's not knocking stuff over. Okay, thanks for coming to visit. Why is this not on? Didn't somebody redeem Dior Cam at one point?
Homeless toddlers tugging at your pant leg?
Or am I just giving you Dior Cam for free? Nope, it was. Corpse B. Corpse B. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. 34 hours, that's not too bad. Especially since streaming it, you know, there's a bit of yapping and stuff that happens with streaming. So that's not terrible. It's on the list. It is on the list. Next up is Expedition 33. So that'll be started at the end of this month. Really, really excited. I'm excited to see what all the hype is for this game. It's good. It's gotten really, really good reviews. It looks beautiful from the bits and pieces I have seen. We'll see how it goes. I know it's turn-based, so we'll just see. We'll just see. VHS? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gus Gus. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Also, cassette tape. No, that's okay. I wouldn't want to spoil it for you. For sure, for sure. 34 hours is not bad. His eyes are slowly drifting shut. Yes, he's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy. Yes, sleepy boy. It's estimated to take 10 to 12, 15 for 100%. So, listen, that is the thing about streaming. Everything takes longer, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, it's cool. It's chill. I've watched Psyche play it. You're gonna love it, but you will cry. You are warned. Thank you for the warning. I'm not surprised by this. I mean, this game made me cry. This friggin' game made me cry. So beautiful. God, what a beautiful game. Do you ever play a game and then just go, wow, I'm glad that I have this game? Like, this song feels a little ominous. Oh, it was so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. Fix it up there. And we can just hang out and chat for the last little bit. Nope, wrong one. Boop. Wow. What a game. What a game. Like, it makes me really happy that I own this game. I feel like I need to buy Unpacking. When I played Unpacking before, it was like just a free game from PlayStation or from, oh god. I forgot that I bought Outlast because it was on sale for pretty cheap. And now it's like the first thing to pop up and like in your library. I'm like, huh, scary. Oh no. I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, it makes me really happy. I feel like I need to buy Unpacking though. I feel like I should probably buy it on Steam. Did I buy it on PlayStation though? No, don't ignore it. I love it. I loved it. I loved it. We're gonna add it to my wish list. Dwarf Romantic, what is that? Oh, I've seen Katie play this game. Anyways, okay, your girls get distracted. Bring this over here. Cover up the distractions on the screen. Oh man, VHS, the good old days. Those were the days. Those were some days for sure. CD tape. Exactly, exactly. South had me tearing up a few times for sure, and in my feels the rest of the time. Oh, I've heard it's really lovely. I've heard, what have I heard? I've heard from the people that have played it, like some of my other streamer friends who have played it loved it. I feel like review-wise, it got mixed reviews at best. Let's see. Oh, I guess South of Midnight on IGN has a 4.4 rating. Maybe it got... Or maybe it was just like initial, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like Tales of the Shire, where like Tales of the Shire has got pretty panned, right? But everyone who's a cozy gamer that I know of has loved it. I'm not a cozy gamer and I've loved Tales of the Shire because it just feels right for a Hobbit-based game, right? Like it feels like what a Hobbit game should be. And it's just nice and cozy. It's like, it's perfectly cozy in the way that I feel like a Hobbit game should be, right? I wonder if maybe that's the case with South of Midnight. Do you like how I cried off my mascara on this eye? Good. It's fine. It's fine. Not to worry, Alexandra. It just means you're in tune with your feels. It's okay. It's honestly, it has taken me a very long time to get to this point. I'm very good at intellectualizing my feelings, but I have only more recently learned to actually feel my feelings and allow myself to feel them. I went through a big phase where I would not / could not cry, and the only time I could feel safe enough to cry was if I turned on a sad movie or something. So this has been a lot of work for me to get to this point, and to also not hide it, you know? Some of that work has just been through diving further and further into acting and allowing myself to cry in front of people in that way. And some of it is just realizing that like emotions it's okay to feel emotions. It is okay to express emotions. It is healthy to express emotions and also to cry. Like crying is very, very healthy and good for you, right? But it's taken me a very long time to get to this point, and it is interesting because I can tell when I don't feel comfortable or safe enough, and I can feel like it's interesting. It's really interesting noticing now when I feel myself kind of like shut down or like walled up. You know, it's so fascinating. Oh my god, Dorf, I love that game. I think I suggested to you. It's puzzly and fun to chill. Yeah, I've seen Katie Benz play it. It looks, because it's like these little hexagonal thingies, and like you build like a little towny kind of thing. Nature. By any chance, did Rebecca tell you we finished? She sure did. I was gonna say he was bashing it. I've only ever seen positive reviews. It's not that it got full on bashed, but I feel like I heard people be like, it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. And I don't know even fully what it was about it that was not positive, right? Because honestly, I don't really look at reviews. Partly because I don't want spoilers. I don't want to risk spoilers, and partly because, I don't know, I just feel like, for the most part, I've very rarely agreed with reviewers. And I think reviewers are great because they have, if they focus on a specific thing like games or movies or music or something, and they have a lot of knowledge in music, in movies, in whatever, I can understand and appreciate the value of, like, getting into a review of, like, the technicalities of things and stuff like that. But like, not everything needs to be a technical masterpiece. Like, sometimes something is just fun, and I feel like a lot of times there's not a lot of reviewers who could be like, listen, these things could have been better, but honestly, I still had a lot of fun, you know? I still had a great time despite all of that. I don't know. On to the next game. You gotta vote. Wait, what are the options for the next game, Rebecca? In my line of work, nope, we keep Feels shut down and tucked away because Feels will get us killed. Ugh. That's scary. That's scary. Can I ask what you do for work? You don't, please feel free to, you don't have to answer that. I don't know how many times I've binged Cyberpunk Edge Runners to be able to have a good cry. 5 to 6 times. Wait, what's an Edge Runner? I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. What's an Edge Runner? I vote the cat game. Wait, what? Stray? Are you gonna play Stray? Also, if it wasn't for Expedition 33, I feel like South of Midnight could get Game of the Year or will be a contender. Interesting. I feel like it seems like Expedition 33 is kind of the popular, the expected Game of the Year. I've heard nothing but rave reviews about it. And that honestly could be part of the issue. Is it just, at the end of the day, it came out with some incredibly tough competition, you know? The Switch version of the Tales of the Shire is also apparently quite buggy. It's, oh, okay, that could also be it. Which is fair, which sucks. Disco Balloons! Yeah, that was from, honestly, I'm shocked. It's finally starting to deflate a little bit, but that was from my 1-year anniversary stream party like 2 weeks ago. And it's only just now starting to deflate a tiny, tiny bit. So I figured I'd just keep it going until it cannot go any longer. Yeah, that's fair. I have had absolutely no problems on PC. But also, on the flip side, before I got my PC, I could not play Infinity Nikki on my PlayStation. It was unplayable because of bugs. And that affected that game a lot for me too. I've had some friends request that I play Infinity Nikki. And part of me wants to, and part of me is like, another gacha? Another gacha? Not the gacha. Not the gacha game. You know? That's fair. I'm so blind to reviews, I generally could not care less about them. Yeah, honestly, I know some people who work in video games, and so they had talked about that a bit. And I think that's partly where I know that from. You know? Can I do that? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna rearrange that. That's fine. I've run into a couple bugs in the PC version, mostly the camera getting stuck. Right, like, I feel like any little bits that I've seen, it's not made it unplayable, you know? Whatever little bugs I have seen in playing, which I honestly haven't played that much. We're gonna play it tomorrow. Yeah. That's what I signed up for. I'm a U.S. Marines aviation flight. Well, that explains it. Yep, that does explain it. I hope you have a healthier way to process those emotions outside of it, though, because it's a lot. It's a lot. TBH, it feels like one needs to find a reviewer with similar taste for it to actually be helpful, but then you can stick with that one. Otherwise, I'll just look at the general vibe of reviews. Right. Expedition 33 is amazing. That's what I've heard. Everything about it I've heard is just phenomenal. So I'm very excited, very excited. We'll either start it next week or we'll start it the week after. And then save a short hike for some other time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, and honestly, I think Expedition deserves it, to be honest. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You haven't played it yet, right, Rebecca? Cyberpunk Edgerunners is an anime from Studio Jason. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How you doing? Welcome in. We're having all sorts of combos post game, which made me cry. Talking all kinds of stuff, including feelings and processing them, and video games, and game of the year, and all kinds of stuff. Welcome in, welcome in. We're honestly only going to be probably up for another half hour or so, but welcome in. I'm Alexandra, variety streamer. Just finished Gris. Next up, gonna play Tales of the Shire tomorrow. Welcome in. If you need to raid a run, please go take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in. I can say things. But thank you for bringing your community here. I appreciate you. Thank you for doing the shout out. Thank you, y'all. Date Everything. You were blessed playing Date Everything. How was it? How was it? Y'all go check out Strange Jason. Doing some Date Everything. Doing some Date Everything. Do you have a favorite in Date Everything? Cyberpunk Edgerunners is an anime from the Studio Trigger in the Cyberpunk 2077 Universe City. Interesting. Do you need to play the game before watching the show? Because I haven't played the game. Actually, U.S. Marines Colonel, Wing Commander, Squadron Leader. I'm so sorry. My brain immediately just went to 4th Wing. Do y'all ride dragons? Ride dragons? Asking a very important question. I'm sorry, brain rot. You know what? I'm not sorry. I'm actually not sorry. I love my brain sometimes. And times like that my brain is like, squad leader, dragons? Allows me to keep some whimsy in these 800 years I've been alive, you know? Squadron leader and head of the SOD Special Ops Dutch Division. Interesting. Are you from the States or are you Dutch? Ex-Army here. Hoorah? Hoorah? Isn't Marines hoorah? What branch of the Army? Signal Corps. Cool. As a reservist. Cool. How you doing, Jason? How was stream? Still, which branch? I mean, as a reservist, you must have had a branch. I've not played it. I plan to play it next summer. That's fair. That's fair. How's the internet? It's much better. It evened out. It's chilling. We're doing good now. So that's nice. You know? You know? Let's see. Yeah, it's evened out a lot. Thank goodness. Thank you for shouting out, Jason. Thank you. Radios, computers, broadcasting, signal security. Cool. One of the next names we're pulling for but AC Black Flag, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, Lost Embers, Stray, and Immortals Phoenix Rising. I've never heard of Immortals Phoenix Rising. It was less wild than the last one. Was more trying to get the attic open. Cool. Fair. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to do that? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't do spoilers for me, or I try my best not to spoil anything for anyone else too. I've heard Assassin's Creed Black Flag is great. I've not played it. I started playing it a little bit because when I started Assassin's Creed, I started with Origins because ancient Egypt, hello. Have I not talked about my hyperfixation that is ancient Egyptian history and mythology, because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And so of course I started there. I was like, all right, please, I get to run around and climb a pyramid. Yes, please. And then I went to Odyssey, which is Greece, ancient Greece. And then I went back and I tried to do Black Flag, but the mechanics had changed quite a bit. So I jumped back a little further because when I was looking online, people were like, oh, it's a little easier to get into Black Flag if you start with Unity because it's the most similar to those game mechanics. So I went back and did Unity, which was France anyways, in the French Revolution, one of the French Revolutions. And then I just never ended up getting back to Black Flag, but I do want to do it. I also have Mirage. I don't have the newest one. that's set in Japan that I'm blanking. Shadows? I forget what it's called. I do like Assassin's Creed though. No, we fly the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter Jet. Curious about that. Cool. Neat. Are you a blue angel? You're like, girl, no, I told you what I am. But we have had, the Blue Angels are cool. Had those fly over. I've seen some Blue Angel shows a bunch of times. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love dragons. Dragons are so cool. So basically a dragon. Thank you. Thank you. My fave must be Lucinda for no reason. She's a babe. I get it. She is also, I love at first sight with that one. I shared a link to a 12-minute video about Gris from the developers in the Discord. Cool. Oh, I might, let me see. I don't want to check. Let me look. Oh. And is it stream? It's stream safe, yeah, Jeffrey? I feel like it would be insane if it wasn't, but I just want to double check that it would be safe to show on stream. Believe it's stream safe? Cool. Maybe we watch that. Maybe we watch that for the last little bit of stream. From the States, but stationed in the Netherlands. Cool. How do you like it over there? I've only been to Amsterdam a bit once, but it was beautiful. No, you don't need to play the game for Edgerunners. It's actually a bit before the game time-wise. You can find an Easter egg or two in the game giving a nod to the show's character's existence. Or since this is Night City, their existence ending, the show is on Netflix. Interesting. See, I still don't have Netflix right now. Figured it out at least, yeah. I figured that I actually need to interact with stuff without the glasses on all the time. Yeah, that's the hard part, and I forget about that a lot too. That like sometimes to even find characters you have to open stuff or like move stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's a thing. I am still in the Gris category, right? I sure am. Cool. There we go. That's what I want. What happens if I do? I don't think I can do a full screen like that, can I? File settings. General. Enable. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool, let's watch this little thing. Let's watch this little thing about the game. Let me pause Spotify. Boop. Hold on, I didn't say to play you yet. I did not say to play you yet. Do I have my Chrome audio on though? We're about to find out. Okay, there we go. All right, let's check this out. Let's check that thing out. I'm very curious about this. Oh, this game is so beautiful. This game is so beautiful. Figured out at least, yeah. Okay, yeah. Black Flag is my favorite because all those sea shanties. I think it's the prettiest of the games in my opinion. I want to play it. I do want to play it. Fun fact, even though I am a Marine, I have a master's in Roman history and a PhD in Second World War Pacific battlefields. I feel like those two things seem like a very helpful thing to have a further degree in your line of work.
Beautiful Barcelona, where Nomada are making the equally beautiful game with Gris.
Oh my god, I thought he said we're a murder. We're a murder. I was like, a murder? What? Nomad is what he said. I loved Origins and Odyssey a lot. I haven't really tried anything since Valhalla. Valhalla seemed like too massive of a game for me.
Well, this is a Nomad Studio. We are in Barcelona in a neighborhood called Gracia, one of the probably most artistic neighborhoods in Barcelona.
You met at university?
We met at university, yeah. Roger
Cool.
went to, well, he was studying in Montreal a degree and started working in Ubisoft. So he told me like they were having a nice time there in Montreal if I wanted to join, and then I followed them.
So when you came back to Barcelona, you both ended up working back at Ubisoft in Barcelona?
Yeah. So at one point we went out on a birthday party with some friends, and that's where we met Conrad, who's the artist.
Oh.
So this was just serendipity?
Yeah.
You went to a party with some friends.
Yeah.
You were still working at Ubisoft?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so
Yes.
cool.
It
And you
was
met
super random.
Conrad, entered the room.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
We needed an artist. He had an idea of a game, and he didn't know any programmers. So yeah, we just started chatting.
Oh, I
everything
love
went
that.
well, and at some point, we just decided to leave Ubisoft, focus on this, and let's do it.
This is your first game.
That's so cool.
Why did you want to work on a game?
Básicamente, llevaba mucho tiempo trabajando en el mundo del arte y tenía ganas de probar
I'm gonna
cosas
move Dior
nuevas.
up here.
Nada, desde la aparición de los videojuegos
Right now.
independientes, pues vi la posibilidad, y gracias a conocer a Adrián y a Roger, vi la posibilidad de encajar mi arte en esta historia, ¿no? en Gris. Pero fue gracias a juegos como Journey o Inside o Monument Valley que me abrieron los ojos para poder
think I
entrar
know
en
those
esta
games.
industria.
How did you come up with that idea? How long did you have it in your head?
Vi un dibujo a
Hold
lápiz.
on, let me come and catch up on chat real quick. Fun fact, even though I'm a Marine, blah, 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 I loved Origins and Odyssey. AC Mirage is not really worth the money. I bought it when it came out, so I heard about it. So I'd like to play it. I believe it's a stream safe. There might be some watercolor. Not the watercolor nipples. I did technically already start Black Flag, but it petered out just because I wasn't sure if chat/community vibed with it. And I hear you, Alexander is an AC pro. I am not an AC pro. Netherlands suck in general. When people tell me to go to hell, I tell them I am already there. No! Oh no. I've heard it's really pretty there too. Mirage was a bit half-baked. Interesting. Interesting. Also, some of the Cyberpunk Edgerunners locations are taken one from the game. So you can go and visit those. Cool! The anime also uses this in-game radio song as part of its soundtrack. One in particular is now so emotionally charged for me that I often need to take a second when the in-game radio randomly throws it at me. Oh! Wow. Another indie studio? Cool! Never so next game. Okay. One day we just left Ubisoft real. Thanks for streaming. Bye, Greedo. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. I hope Baldur's Gate went well. Still need to play Mirage. I would love to. Right, same.
De una amiga mía.
It's all about finding time,
Y
right?
me gustó mucho la idea de hacer un juego que empezara en color gris.
We had this pitch of a game where it starts in black and white, and you bring colors back to the world.
Oh.
And we kind of started talking about
Brilliant.
mechanics or what could we do and everything, and we saw it was doable, was feasible, because it's very easy to get lost in huge projects when you start your small things.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep the scope small to be able to finish it.
But
I
there was a bit
appreciate
of
that it was a
some
shorter
crazy
game.
ideas at the beginning. There was a point that we were thinking about making the game, like drawing every frame of the game on paper, and then scan it, and then put it in the computer, and it's like, okay, that's probably too much. Okay, very authentic, very real, and I know of some teams that have done that before.
Yeah, and props to them. I mean,
yeah, it's amazing. It's a lot of work,
yeah.
but way too much work. We still scan some like watercolors. We scan some things.
Wow.
We spend much time figuring out which brush we should use, or how we could add this kind of paper effect to the game.
Right.
So we
So
work
cool.
for it to look like if it was a real thing, but it's not. It's digital.
Oh, I feel like they did a really good job.
Did you have to adapt or maybe even compromise what you wanted to do artistically in any way to make it work in the game?
Yo al venir de otra industria no pienso en, por ejemplo, optimizar las imágenes o los assets, pensar en patterns o módulos. Yo dibujaba carteles, campañas de publicidad, etcétera, o exposiciones. Aquí he tenido que tener una mente más matemática, más racional, y intentar entender cómo funciona el mundo de los videojuegos a nivel de arte. Hemos encontrado un buen compromiso, creo.
Interesting.
Pero sí que me he tenido que adaptar un poco en ese sentido.
Interesting. How are you not in it? Well, I played 3 of them. I wouldn't say I'm a pro though. fun.
The most empty development schedule I've ever seen.
Yes, but at the beginning, especially the first year, we had a lot of post-its, saying like, okay, we have a milestone here, we have to do that. So
but I like it because you walk in here, you think development schedule, you're expecting something really busy, and it fits with the whole.
Yeah. Not too stressful. It's like, okay.
No stress.
How
many
nice.
people did you have at the peak of production?
At the peak, I think I would say 17 or 18.
Maybe there's only 4 of you who ever worked in video games.
Yeah, 4 or 5 top.
I think the type
Small
of game we have
team.
is so artistic that it makes sense that most of the people were artists that were working in the game.
The music
that's so
is
cool.
quite amazing as well. How did you find these guys?
Twitter.
Connecting creatives all over the world since 2006.
I remember Conrad told us like, well, I know this band that maybe they could, suit very well this game, and we listened to it and we were like, wow, that's really, really good.
Berlin is a band based in Barcelona. During the last year we made a couple of albums.
Oh yeah?
But also seems that we make music for video games also.
Seems like
that.
You're making music for video games. Yeah. How did you end up making music for Gris?
First is that he contacted us because we worked together, but also because he knew that I am a gamer.
Oh, cute!
So it was easier for him also to. He had the perfect music for his game, but also he could have
this is way before Twitter is
communication
what it
with
is
me,
today.
explaining how the game had to be structured and so on.
So how long ago was this when you first started talking about it?
2.5, 3 years ago.
So at that point there was no game. What did he give you to work with? How did you know what to do with the music?
So Conrad, just in 2 seconds, he drew a landscape that later will become, what it is now. He's like, this is it. So from here, the story begins. This is the protagonist, this is landscape, imagine this world, and so on. And from that moment, everything started,
I love the creative process. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love artists creating art. Oh, it's inspiring. It's so inspiring.
Well, I think the
Wait, is that her singing?
is really missing is some solid percussion.
Perfect. AC being UB's last line to life. If the numbers don't go up for UB, they find it. Yeah. Because what else do they have besides Assassin's Creed?
It's a 2D platformer with puzzles and some platforming challenges. But from the beginning, we always wanted to make something accessible. All in all, it's kind of an experience. We kind of like to say it's a big mix of Inside, Journey, and Ori and the Blind Forest, but taking a bit from everywhere.
Did you come up with art elements and say, here, what can you do with this? Did they come with gameplay elements and say, we need something for this gameplay element? How did that work?
Normalmente yo tengo muchas ideas son muy malas y algunas buenas, y bueno, entre todos decidimos. La parte creativa viene un poco más de mi parte. Sí que evidentemente ya mucho feedback y me ayuda mucho a hablar con vosotros y aportan muchísimo, no os quiero menospreciar, faltaría más.
So how did you come up with the whole thing of attaching the abilities to the dress?
This is like a metaphor, okay? Let's say that there is a few elements in the game that for us represent something. Like, for example, the dress could represent, let's say, the ability or how she grows and how she gains new things. That's something that happens to all of us in life. It's like new tools you get when you are growing that it will help you to overcome problems. So let's say that that's a way of expressing her maturity in a way that makes sense in the story that we have behind it.
One of the most amazing things that I think you've done with this game is create something that is so emotional.
So emotional.
I said I was doing a demo last week, even just rehearsing a demo, and someone came up to me at the end
Get your gym
tears
girl.
in her eyes. And just from watching my awful demo practice on screen, she was just, I mean, have you experienced that a lot? People's reactions? Has it surprised you?
Yeah, there was I think a guy from Famitsu, was it? In
PAX, no?
Yeah, in PAX Seattle, who cried playing the game also.
Did you say PAX Seattle?
Impressive.
When I played the first few times, the combination of the music, of course I know with the story, but the music, the art, and I think that the pace that when it brings you to some moments in the game, particularly when you reveal either new colors or whatever, there's a few scenes that the music is actually just gets you there. I don't know why it got me as well. It's like it puts a bit of a tear in your eye, even just because of the music, the art, and what you think is happening. It feels something.
Yeah, you get goosebumps.
Yeah.
So good.
I think some point of the game you can be really moved for what is going on the screen, especially 3 or 4 moments of the game. It's a game that wants you to feel moved, to ask what is going on, what is the story about, what is happening to Gris.
Oh, so good. So brilliant. I loved this game so much. Oh. Like, I could see, you know, when you need a
So
game.
you're approaching the end of this project. How do you feel now?
Hold.
I'm really happy.
You
I'm
feel
relaxed.
I want holidays.
That's amazing.
I want holidays, me too. I just need to rest.
No, you're supposed to be nervous. You're supposed to be scared and thinking, what if everybody hates it? No?
No, I think we're pretty happy with the end result.
Yeah.
Like, we're just kind of nervous now. We're waiting for...
I know why.
the
I know why.
submission.
This is because you're programmers, not artists.
We are robots. We don't have feelings. Honestly, I think we
They're so
really had
funny.
an amazing experience doing it. It was a great thing we did it. I think the end product is very similar to what he had in mind.
Yep.
So we are very happy with the results. So it's like, I hope people like it, but if they don't, it's like, well, I'm sorry, but we like it. We think it's a really good thing.
No,
think
I
you should
love
try
it.
because even that you might think is not your type of game, you should
I love
try
it, Jeffrey.
honestly. It's really special thing, and we put our hearts on it.
Well, I'm really anxious to play it alone in my home. I just hope the best for the game. I can't see just at the music. I always look at the game as a whole.
I'm very happy right now. Para mí esto es el logro ya. No quería hacer algo peor de lo que tenía en mi cabeza y creo que ha quedado mucho mejor.
Oh, it's so
Así que
pretty.
estoy súper contento y descansado.
So good. No, I love that too, Jeffrey. That this is pretty good, actually. I think there's this like push for humility, which is great in some respects, but I think it is absolutely okay, and more people should be proud of the work that they have done, and not feel scared to be like, yeah, no, I'm actually really excited about this thing that I played and that I created, and I'm excited for other people to. Hey. No, game. No, YouTube, stop. I don't know what that is. I love it when people can be like, no, I created this really cool thing and I'm really excited for people to experience it, you know? Oh, so good. Thank you for sharing that, Jeffrey. Thank you. I loved it. Wait, let me go back. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Rainbow Six Siege. I've heard of, is it like a Tom Clancy or something, Rainbow Six Siege? What's Far Cry? That's really great for the band, right? I think for Far Cry, it has been a while since they released an absolute banger. Wow, interesting. Played AC Brotherhood, Revelations 3, Black Flag, Rogue, kind of spinning though. Which one was Rogue? Unity, kind of a bust. Syndicate was kind of off of Revive. The Origins, which I loved. Then Odyssey, Valhalla, which got killed with the microtransactions. Oh, did they introduce microtransactions? Mirage was a bust, but Shadows, formerly known as AC, Code Red, mixed. Interesting. Yeah, I loved Origins, but of course I would because I just loved running around Egypt. I liked Odyssey too. It was massive. I didn't play Valhalla because everything that I read said that game was such a massive, huge game with so many side quests you have to go on before you can even progress the story. And I was like, I don't think I want to sign up for like a 100-hour game. Like, I don't think I have it in me to sit through that right now. I don't love the series enough. You know? So I ended up skipping Valhalla for that. I liked Unity. I enjoyed Unity. But, again, I also studied in Paris for 6 months, lived in Paris for 6 months. So I was like, yay, Paris! I think Rainbow Six has been struggling a bit lately. That was PAX Yellow. Rainbow Six games they released: Star Wars Outlaws and Skull and Bones, the pirate game last year. Also Just Dance and Far Cry. Interesting. TBH, to be honest. I like how I shortened that for you. To be honest, played AC 2 or 3 or something, and then the controls felt very sluggish, so I didn't play any other of the title of the series. If you like Ancient Egypt Wurzel, I would absolutely recommend Odyssey. No, Origins, sorry. I would absolutely recommend Origins. Odyssey, if you're really into if you're really into like ancient Greece, Odyssey was really, really cool as well. And honestly, it was just kind of cool to like see the ancient philosophers and stuff in the game, you know? Like, it was cool to run into them and be like, haha, I'm talking with Socrates right now. Crazy. Skull and Bones was a complete swing and a miss. Dang. I'm enjoying Unity a lot so far. I started playing it not a long time ago. Yeah, didn't you stream it at one point, Val? It got hyped up, but the game mechanics slow, chunky experience, tree unhinged and all over the place. Not really a storyline, and overall felt more like a trying to pump out a game, hyped it up in order to save a sinking ship. Was that for Unity that you're talking about? It didn't work as much as expected, but still looks kind of fun for me. Sometimes good games don't work well. True. That was an interesting video. Hi, Walls! How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. New name color. Liking the pink. I like the pink. That's nice. That's nice. I say as if pink is not my favorite color and everywhere. Skull and Bones feels more like they tried to put an AC Black Flag type of game on the market, but completely failed in their endeavor. Interesting. I've never even heard of this game before. Far Cry is a first-person shooter game with story. I love Far Cry games. Interesting, interesting. I'm like hit and miss on first-person shooter. I think I prefer third-person more than a first-person. Because first-person is where you just like see the gun in front of you. Not a character, right? I put like 60 hours into Valhalla thinking I was finally getting close and then nope, so I dropped it. That's so fair, Flan. No, I'm in my head about how to say your name again. Origins is my all-time favorite. Origins is so good. Bayak of Siwa. I really loved it. And I loved just running around Egypt. Honestly, I would replay that game. Yep, I would do it. Far Cry is a UB open world shooter with a story / characters that most of the time involve a cult, a revolution, a tyrannic figure, and a villain that's kind of nuts / a madman. It has a lot of the 80s over-the-top action movie, not taking itself too seriously with a way of darker story than you expect. Interesting. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound terrible to me. Kind of sounds interesting. I feel like Skull and Bones is focused on the boat aspect of the upgrades and the battles, and on AC Black Flag it's more the normal AC. It depends on the taste too. Yeah, 100%. Stream Dragon Age, but I played Unity. Oh, okay. I think there's like 5 to 6 Far Cry titles out there, but I think most people know it from Far Cry 3. That was the big one. Interesting. I miss your stream, but I haven't been online much because of life. That's okay. That's okay. Your life is so much more important than these streams are. VODs are around. If you're looking for playthroughs, I got highlights. They're up. You can catch up if you want. If you don't, that's okay too. It's nice to see you though. I miss being yelled, Medjay! Medjay, right? Baya Siwa. I just love climbing the pyramids. Hanging out on top of the pyramids, on top of the Sphinx. One of these days, someday, I will get to go see the pyramids IRL. Oh, what a day that will be. What a day that'll be. Compare the graphic style, partly the storyline, and the game mechanics with AC Black Flag and Skull and Bones, and you'll come to the same conclusion. Skull and Bones was supposed to be a lifeline during the development of Shadows. Interesting. Had I known how much I would love Odyssey, I would have paid full price for both my PS4 and the game. I didn't get a PS4 until like 2019 when it was really discounted, so it's so my jam. And now that I have a PS5, I'm excited to replay it. So good. So good. Yeah, I thought the story in Odyssey was really solid. I thought it was interesting that you could it was an interesting mechanic that they decided to allow you to choose which side to help and to hinder, kind of a deal, right? Even though, one of the cool things about Assassin's Creed is how they stick to these big historical moments and then, You got it! You got the lizard Rick roll, Jeffrey! What a way to end the stream. And you're like, and with that, We are done. We have been lizard rickrolled. We have been lizard rickrolled. I'm kind of surprised that one came. I love it. I love that one came up today. Oh, that was so good. So as you can see, there's quite a range of options in there. Oh, so good. I don't remember what I was saying now. So much joy. So much joy. I hope y'all are enjoying the lizard roulette as much as I am. Because I love it. They developed Skull and Bones long time, and it would not be the first time that a company copies their own games if it works. True. I do think Valhalla is a bit overhated. I personally like it more than Odyssey. Interesting. Oh, right, because I was talking about like how they really lean into the historical aspect of it, and who did I watch? It's what are they called? It's from the, okay, so they're called Overly Sarcastic Productions, and they have and they go into deep dives about the history in the Assassin's Creed games, and because one of the dude in Overly Sarcastic Productions, he found his love of history through the Assassin's Creed games, and after playing them, did a bunch of research and was like, oh wow, they do a really, or especially early on, they did a really amazing job of taking this massive historical events and letting you live in it, but then also bringing in things that maybe are iconic things that we would see in these locations today, but maybe weren't around during this time period, and find ways to like integrate it by, like in Paris, having, was it the Eiffel Tower was still being built, so they had like the base of it, but then the rest under construction, like stuff that wouldn't be around then, but showing it as like under construction to kind of be like, and this is where you would find that, right? To try and keep the integrity of the historical story. So it is interesting that as they later went into it, it feels like they kind of stopped doing that as much. Because one of the complaints from them specifically that I saw about Valhalla is that they leaned into the stereotype of what a Viking looks like, the Hollywood version of a Viking, when that is very off, and a lot of that historical I literally just said the word and now I can't think of it. Integrity, I guess, is lost in Valhalla because they pull out a lot of stuff from even way further back, or like, I don't know, it was an interesting take what they said about it. But honestly, at the end of the day, I didn't end up playing it just because it was too massive of a game that I didn't feel like I wanted to get into. Maybe one of these days I'll get into it, but you know. Everything I've heard from Skull and Bones development indicates that it was a proper cluster F behind the scenes, a studio wanting to prove that they can release a full game and not only do support for the major UB studios overextending and churning through people and ideas to somehow force the game to happen. Dang. Seeing the graphic style and partly storyline in it, it was a cheap ripoff and a slap in the face of AC fans, and I'm a hardcore AC fan. Dang, that's a bummer. Lizard! Did you finish Skull and Bones? I think it might be enjoyable to people who didn't play AC Black Flag. That might be it, you know? That makes sense. Right, so I mean, if it wasn't such a because even Odyssey felt like a really big game. Odyssey felt like a big game, and there was a lot of like side quests and like grinding you had to do to level up, right? And like knowing that it was even worse in Valhalla, I was like, I don't think I want to get into it. If that is something that y'all are really, really interested in having me check out and do, then like that's potentially that could be something that we do in a future game potentially. But we'll see, you know, we'll see. For now, we've got Expedition 33, and then we'll see how long that takes. If it leads us directly into October, we'll vote on some spooky games to play. There will be, please note, last October, for anyone who was here last October, they got to see, and for those of you who are not, last October I did spooky games where we did Resident Evil 4 and then immediately went into Dead Space. And that was a lot, and that was my poor little brain. I think I started having nightmares towards the end of the month because that was just kind of a lot. So I will be balancing that out with some cozy gaming this year. We will be balancing it out with hopefully something Halloween-y themed, but that is cozy, that my poor brain can be like, and now we can rest from these scaries. Because that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. All right, let's raid out, shall we? Shall we go do a little raidy raid? Dang it! No, now I have Never Gonna Give You Up stuck in my head. Dang it! Dang it! Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're gonna raid over. We're gonna go and raid over to the lovely and wonderful dear Disney. We're gonna go see Disney. Playing some Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is what we're gonna do. Pumpkin, how you doing? Thank you for the lurky lurks today. It's definitely unnecessarily long. Right, like it's, you know, it is what it is. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for going on this really emotional journey that was Gris. It was a really lovely, beautiful game. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it. That was really lovely. I really, really enjoyed it. So we may do a short hike next week, or we may just jump into the game next week. We'll see how it feels. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. It's the most valuable thing you have. So the fact that you're hanging here with me was an absolute honor. Just back in time to say bye. Have a good day. Have a good day. I'll share my bad guys and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. Please be kind to yourself. Please take care of yourself. The world is a lot right now. So, you know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, so about 4 hours before now is typically when I start, and we're gonna do some Tales of the Shire tomorrow, I believe. And then Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, Linda Takeover. Don't know who Linda is? Come find out. Come find out. She's a whole vibe. Or look for any clip of me with turquoisey looking blue-green hair. That's Linda. That's Linda. Have a good night. That's Linda right there. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.